And here he is,
Lag.
direct from some
Everywhere.
sort of dark dimension.
What's up?
Pumpkin guy.
What's up? Dude, what? Even my camera. Is today gonna be one of those days? Dude, I started to stream and it was all laggy. I don't know if it's the Twitch servers or something locally. Squirrel's chewing on the power lines. Get off my internet, squirrel. I'll get you. I'll throw a rock at you. Surprisingly, there's no rocks. What's up? So expect some lag issues. Sorry in advance, but I have no control over the internet. What do you think I'm Elon? I only got so much control. What's up? How's it going? Catman, thank you for the early sub pre-stream. What's up? And Aaron Starfire, thank you for the follow. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we got a late stream today. What do you want? We got to do some IRL stuff. Tell me words.
Orbs are hard, so lag is fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. What's up?
Greetings, PG and Jean. Real life, what a drag. Happy to see you're still alive, Gem Heart.
Hey, still alive. What's up? I'm looking at the bar now. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking at the bar now, and it's going back and forth. It's like, hey, everything's perfectly fine. Oh, no, look how you're dropping frames. Oh, no, everything's okay. No, you're dropping frames. Again. No, it's good. It's all right. No, it's okay. No, you're dropping frames. It's okay. It's literally the meter right now on the side of my thing. It's going back and forth like... Why? Can't I live my life, internet? All right, what's up? So, what's going on? Let's say hi to everybody. Late stream, what's it? Did tip ever go through? Yes, Lucifer, and thank you. I saw it after the fact. They tipped. They give us big money. You know what? Thank you, because that helps with the microwave we had to buy because our died. It literally died. It died. It was like, hey, we're gonna work. No, it just stopped. Hey, I'm adventurous, but I'm not so adventurous to strip apart a microwave to fiddle with it. I ain't doing that. I just buy a new one. Oh my god. Yeah, so, broken. I guess, we're gonna have to do, some electronic recycling this weekend. What's up? Thank you. Let's see. ADJ, what's up? What? You really good chocolate ring donuts. What? Why is that bad news? Luckily, it attracts people who eat them with me. I guess that's good. Oh, Streamlabs, thanks for letting everybody know that I'm now live. What the hell? It was like a half hour ago. Oh! Alright, there's something going down in the internet, man. Something's going down. Something's going down in the internet. Let me say hi to people. Mommy Evie, what's up? Furious Lady Beret, Core, Buccaneer Squirrel, Bloody Angel, again, hi. Vero, Cat Burger, Lucifer, what's up, Buccaneer Squirrel, Jelly Bean, Miro, what's up? How's it going, DDG? Whatever. I fixed mine, was the latch center. What, latch center? What?
Lobster
The internet
rolls.
doesn't have a latch center.
I found and decided to start reading a new manga that if you don't like it vaguely might as well try. It's called The Ideal Sponge Your Life. You can get it on Amazon. Brief plot point: guy in modern day Japan gets teleported to a completely different world.
Were to marry the queen of a country to make what baby buckets what roped into doing a bunch of royal stuff as well. Who wants to be roped into royalty? I don't know. For everything I hear about royalty, it just aside from the money, it's like everything's terrible. Everyone's like, oh, royalty. I don't know. We'll see. What's up? Elfsfight, what's up? How's it going? Thank you. Stick Frame, how's it going? What's up? Or Slick Frame. I said stick. Why? Dyslexia, sorry. And I apologize in advance for the lag. What's up? Yo, we dropped the 19% of our stream already. We just dropped it on the floor. Broken. New follow, what's up? How's it going? Oh yeah, we still have follower-only mode because bots. You know, Twitch hasn't fixed that yet. Go!
Microwaves have electrical transformers that can kill you if you touch them, so good thing you left it alone.
I know, I read up on it first. Let's see, what's wrong with my microwave? Warning, do not open, it could kill you. Okay, I guess it's broken. I don't even care if I could do a quick fix. I don't care if I could Fonz it and just smack the side of it to get... I'm throwing it out. It's gone. Recycle that. Stick frame, sorry. Oh... I don't like getting yelled at. Well, you should. I don't know. That's some people are into that. Getting yelled at. It's their thing. You're like, yell at me, man. I don't know. I think it's mostly Twitter users. But, what's up? Just found an article on Anime Magazine about the relaunch of Anime Bleach. What?
Okay, so took my road just in downpouring rain and passed with flying colors.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh, in pouring rain. Oof. Good job. Congratulations. Yay. Cool.
I actually don't read a lot, but I'm currently towards the end of book 6. Currently 1011 is coming out in June. We'll be reading the final chapter this evening for book 6. I'm enjoying it so far.
Wow. Dude, that's a lot. That's a lot of chapters. Well, the chapters are only a couple of pages, technically. You know, it's not like, you know, when I think a chapter, I'm thinking like old school books where it's like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Oh, God, when does this end? You know, 700 pages in. Okay, chapter 2. Oh, my God. Yeah, make chapters shorter. We all have short attention spans. Just saying. Disney did surprisingly good at CinemaCon this year. Yeah, I saw some of the news blip up here and there, and, you know, I'm just like, ugh. You know, DC's still doing their thing. What was the other weird thing that came out that was like, oh, at least there's that. They're trying to make another Ghostbusters thing. Another Ghostbusters movie. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, there was a lot of news coming out of that, and of course, unfortunately, we were running around. So if I missed anything, you let me know. What did Disney do? What are they doing? What's going on?
Only $10. Book 11 is coming out in June. Sorry, Drunk Robot didn't put a space between the 10 and 11.
Oh, okay. 2010, 11. I was like, wow, that's a lot of chapters. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Mark, what's up? Thank you. They got a stuffed plush. What's up? Are you going to work on the other one? People wanted a new Foamy
Thanks.
plush. It's a possibility. Go.
I've been driving illegally for the last 20 years and finally got my stuff together and got my licenses.
What?
Hey, you two are at Grand Army Plaza. Do you want me to go there to meet up with you? It won't take me long to get on the 2 train to get to Grand Army.
Yeah, well,
Hello
I
and
mean, you know, if you
welcome.
could get here before
47
we leave.
moons. 47 of the best moons. With PG, Pauline, and Chat. For the Horde, not Blizz.
Yeah, remember Blizz? Blah. Michelle, thank you. Arcade Hedgehog, what's up? Wouldn't it be funny, though, if we just saw, like, what's up? Hey, Pumpkin Guy, what's up? That'd be pretty cool. Well, static image, what are you going to do? Let's see. Gotta run, no date. What? Later. Adventure Fanatic, thank you, appreciate it. Waiting for She-Hulk. Yeah, how does She-Hulk look? I don't know, I'm kind of skeptical. I'm everything in Marvel Universe for me is kind of waning a bit. Because I see where it's going, where it's like everyone's still hyped about, like, you know, the earlier movies, but thinking that applies to the later ones. Because the last batch of Marvel movies that came out were pretty terrible. Like, and I'm saying by comparison to what was actually good, but I mean, terrible for me is like 3 stars, you know, out of 5. So, you know, what was it? Eternals was just like, that was a hard pass for me. I watched it, but I was just like, I didn't have to. You know, what was it? Black Widow? Bleh. Even a Spider-Man movie, the last one that came out, No Way Home, that was all right. It wasn't great. It's like a 3 out of 5, you know, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know? It's because of the multiverse. Well, yeah, the multiverse kind of ruins everything. So now nobody ever dies, and if they do, there's an alternate reality version of them. So I know this going in. Every character now has plot armor built in, so I don't care if anybody dies because they'll just recast them later as a different alternate universe. It's like, come on, dude. I'm not 5 years old. I can't get hyped up about, wow,
Hello,
there's another
and
one.
welcome to our note house. Keep your feet off the table.
Buccaneer Squirrel gifted a sub. Who got a sub?
A human did a thing.
I
Oh, Kirby.
haven't cared about Avengers since the disappointment that was Infinity War.
I don't know. Infinity War was pretty good for me.
You got sub.
30 moons.
30 minutes.
That's some antihistamine time.
Yeah.
Nothing to sneeze at.
I see what you did there. Pretty good. What? But speaking of which, hey, we went to the doctor for Dawn's, you know, those wicked migraines she's been getting. I've been going 4 days. 4 days straight of just like, turn off the lights. Yeah. So they're checking that out. But, yeah, no, they basically, here's some medicine. Well, yeah, it's not very helpful. Whiskey Gamer, thank you. Let's see. I haven't watched a Marvel movie since Endgame. Yeah, I mean, I would watch the Spider-Man ones, especially Far From Home. That was pretty decent. And maybe the last one, but it's not necessary. It was underwhelming for my tastes. It wasn't terrible, but underwhelming. Rather dislike superhero movies now. Yeah, because they keep churning them out like every other week. You know?
Lobster rolls.
Go.
You can only scrape the bottom of the barrel for so many years, Disney.
Yeah, but if you own the
Mucho
barrel,
gracias.
it's endless. Go.
I wish I could say that was original, but alas I stole it from Rocky and Bullwinkle. They had some amazing wordplay.
Ooh, Rocky.
Hello, and
Yeah.
welcome to
Well,
our new house. Keep your feet off the table.
Slick Frames. James, gifted a sub to J.i.M. Thank you. I appreciate. I said it right this time. Yay, go me. Oh, man. Oh, Frames, level out, please. Well, we were using a Florida server, but I figure with what's going on down there, you know, maybe something's going on there. So I changed it. I changed it to a different server, and now it's like, it's still jank. Could be local, but
Hello,
nothing's going on locally.
and welcome to our new house.
Hey, what's up?
Keep your feet off the table.
Hey, Whiskey Gamer gifted a sub to the gaming chef. What's up, Master Chef? How's it going? Thank you, I appreciate it. Arch, what's up? How's it going?
Sadly, the superhero movies are the only ones besides Disney animated movies that I have any interest in anymore. Hollywood hasn't come out with anything interesting in years for me.
Well, they make... Go.
PG, I told you before to tell Dawn to look into sumatriptan. It's specifically for chronic migraines.
Yeah, I don't know what you got. Some Puritans. I don't know, she's busy. Oh, man. What? It does the alternate Spider-Man Justice. What? Which one? The movies? No Way Home is the best Spider-Man movie ever. Not really. I mean, because I don't like spoiling things for folks, but I thought it was... You're gonna think I'm crazy. We're not worthy. Sir, gifted sub. Nostalgic Nap, you got a sub. Line Nightly, you got a sub. Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you, Sora. No, I mean, it was all right, but it was kind of underwhelming because it seemed predictable, if that makes any sense. And you got to keep in mind, we've watched and read a ton of movies, comics, and all that other stuff. So when some stuff starts happening, we're like, okay, this will probably happen here. That'll probably happen. Yeah, okay. Happy ending, kind of. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, so it's just kind of, I don't know. Maybe my thing on that is just kind of like, I've seen too much. Go.
The problem with the DC universe is they keep recasting Batman and Superman every 3 or 4 years.
Yep.
They need to stop that and actually work at expanding films franchisee back to include a good Green Lantern. Hawkgirl Aquaman was pretty good.
Good Superman, Batman. That one's what they're trying to get
Keep it classy.
their own.
The second Sonic movie was good at least, though it suffered from similar problems to the first. Without spoilers, the human supporting cast once again has unnecessary drama that kills the flow and pacing of the rest.
Ugh.
They also
changed one of the best moments in the trailer for no reason, which was so dumb and disappointing. Yeah, well, you know, studio people. They're stupid. Yeah. No, but what do you call it? DC's trying to get their own. Who's that guy in Marvel? The Feed guy, I think it was. Whatever his name is, Favreau. What, I don't know. Whatever his name is. They're trying to get like that guy who's like really good and knows how to intertwine like movies and stuff to make their own DC cinematic universe. But I don't know. Again, DC has always got that start-stop kind of thing. They're like, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to, no, forget it. Scrap it all. Whatever. No, we're going to do it this. I forget it. Look at it. Who cares? No, all right. No, now we got an idea. Let's go with this. All right. This is kind of, no, get rid of it. It's like, could you just commit? Please commit. You know? Just commit. Commit. On to DC, but Sonic 2 now. I didn't see Sonic 2 yet, so I'm just like, eh. I watched The Joker for the first time the other night. I was really impressed. Yeah, it was artsy yet interesting. You know? That's hard to get out of a comic book movie or a supervillain movie. You know? And that's what they were trying to, DC's, well, at least the new owners of Warner Brothers are trying to make those DC movies a little bit more Joker-like. You know?
I still don't know why DC is trying so hard. They already won with the DC animated universe 20 years ago. It's not like the Marvel Cinematics will ever rival the quality of that.
Well, okay. I'll
Get
fill you in.
Affleck
Hold on.
back, and Soup's back. Then give us a Power Girl and a Harley team-up movie, and Jon Stewart Green Lantern. He'd be the best one to make live action for too many reasons to count.
I don't think they would do Power Girl just for uniform reasons. Harley Quinn, I think, got run into the ground, frankly. Ben Affleck's Batman was pretty decent. But here's the thing about, DC Animation Universe. Oh, it's so great. Nobody cares about it. Like, outside the comic book realm, people just want to go to the theaters. And this is what they're trying to focus on. They don't care that they got the animation movies in the can. Way beyond what Marvel has done, right? They want those big cinematic budgets. They want those huge returns. They want the $1 billion endgame is what they want.
Studios are too afraid to actually try anything anymore. I know movies are way more expensive now, but unless they actually try to let a vision actually be free of meddling, it might be a more interesting time to go to the movies.
Yeah, and there's going to be those sweet spots where you're like, oh wow, I can't believe they actually did this. And a lot of the Marvel movies, do you know how much money was sunk into those to get those to all work together? A lot. And some of them worked, some of them didn't, but, for whatever reason, they were committed to just throwing money at this thing. Go.
I think Christopher Nolan Batman so far has actually been the best Batman, but for the ensemble flick, Ben Affleck is the better Batman. If you want to fight about it, DM me.
Why are you always looking for a fight? Are you one of those people that's addicted to drama and being argumentative? I don't know. Everyone's got their own favorite Batman. There's somebody in here who's like, Adam West, best Batman ever. It happened. What? Feel like this is a way better time to stream? Yeah. Is it a better time to stream? I don't know. Not according to my bandwidth. Yeah, I don't know. It's like everyone just got home and turned on the internet all at once. No, I just don't want to take up your chat box with fight nonsense. Oh, all right, well, I don't know. We need, what we need is a Tank Girl reboot. They're working on it, actually. So it's slowly in the works.
Estúpidos.
Go.
Christopher Nolan, the man who gave Batman Esma.
Yeah, they're making another Pattinson Batman movie. Thank you and thank you. Yeah, no, that's already rolling out. Of course, there's going to be a Venom 3. What's his name? Dude, El Muerto, which I have no idea who that is in the Spider-Verse kind of thing, in the Spider-Man. Who is that? I have no idea, but they're making a movie of him as they are Kraven the Hunter. What the hell is Kraven the Hunter's deal anyway? Like, what's his shtick? Because he just looks like Tom Selleck went hunting in the comic books. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what's his deal? Like, what's his goal aside from hunting? I don't know, but they're getting their own movie. I don't know. It's gonna get a little dicey. I did see the Batman a week ago. I was glad to see it, but glad I didn't pay money for it. See, it's been a while since I've been to any movie theaters, and I don't feel invested in visiting one anytime soon. Nah, neither am I. I'll just wait for streaming stuff. I'll have over 1,500 comics, and I don't know who El Muerto is. Yeah, apparently it's a Spider-Man villain that's getting their own
Scary
movie
skeletons.
spin-off. I don't know why.
I think they'd need to just stop with trying to build continuity and just tell good standalone stories. We need to break our addiction on trilogies. Batman was an awful movie. We don't need another.
Was it? I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I was very surprised they are bringing in Madam Web into the movies. Such an obscure character.
That's the other thing. I think there's like, look, we're really fans making movies because we pulled out this weird character that was in that one comic in the 1970s. Really? I don't know. It's very strange. But yeah, Doctor Strange is coming out soon, and that's I want to see that, but I don't know how it's gonna go. El Muerto is a character created specifically for the movie. I don't know. I saw a little comic book art of him. Was he in the comics? Like what? He looks like a wrestler, like a luchador. So is that a thing now? Are they gonna have like anti-hero luchadors? When does it end? Come on. I want another Ghost Rider. Yeah, where is Ghost Rider? Nicolas Cage, come on. Ghost Rider needs to be a thing. Now is the time to just get that guy's flaming head back in the theaters, all right? Because, dude, come on. Ghost Rider. And even though the Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider movie wasn't great, it was still fun, you know? But the Ghost Rider definitely needs, like, an actual film, you know? Bring him into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, get that all done, you know? I don't really care too much about Daredevil. You know, oh, you're making Daredevil. I'm like, do I
More
care?
pillows for the
Go.
pillow fort.
Power Girl and Harley had one of the most entertaining team-ups in comics I've seen in such a long time. Plus again, John Stewart Lantern would be epic. The Marine sniper turned superhero is such a great potential story.
Yeah.
DC could do a more fun-loving tone with one of their movies if they used Booster Gold, the showboating hero from the future who comes back to the past just so he can use future tech to act like a powerhouse.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Look at me. I'm from the future. I have also, I mean, that'd be kind of,
Look at those bits.
I don't know if that would work.
Madam Web had a bit of a presence in the 90s cartoon.
No idea. All right. Did the Spawn reboot die, or is it still on? It is still on, and apparently Todd McFarlane's let a bit of the creative process go. So he's not being so controlling about it, so somebody else is
Thank
sort
you.
of helping work on a
Ghost
script.
Rider was in the Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D. show, so they might be waiting a bit to use him again.
Just for what? For what? So we can suffer through a bunch of bad Marvel movies like Morbius? Let's go see Morbius. You know, it's like a medical drama with vampires. I didn't see it, so I can't really judge. I'm just, you know, it could be good, could be bad. You know, and just like all the other ones are just very, underwhelming. You know, but there you go. I was watching Foamy in high school, the good old days. Yeah, remember when the internet was fun? What's up? Ghost Rider was in the Marvel. No, read it. In the comics, Ghost Rider takes down Galactus. How is that even possible? They just ride up to his chin and just be like, feel bad about what you did, you know? That's basically Ghost Rider's thing. He just makes people feel bad by staring at them for a while. I think I would just be more uncomfortable. Yeah. It's like having a staring contest and feeling bad you know you're going to lose. They probably want to throw Ghost Rider in with Strange at some point. That would be interesting, you know? That would be interesting. I think the multiverse thing is going to get a little difficult to keep track of, and then it's going to have to implode on itself and then start from scratch, and then they'll start all over again. Yeah, the penance stare. There you go. I'm just going to stare at you and make you feel bad about what you did. It's basically... It's what priests would do to you. They would just stare at you and expect you to feel bad. You know? But you were like, no. And they were like, well, you should feel bad. I'm like, I didn't do nothing. Yeah, well... I don't know. Maybe I wonder if that's how it came about. Man, we're going to have this penance stare. Well, what made you come up with that idea? Dude, there was this priest that if he just looked at you the wrong way, you would just feel guilty about everything you did. Oh, I know those people. Let's see. The ultimate timeout corner. I think a Lobo movie could work as an action romp with dark comedy overtones. I'm not quite sure if anyone wants to work with dark comedy anymore. I feel like a lot of people, normies, have an aversion to it. Like, it's so dark. You know, that kind of thing. But then people like Batman, I don't know how dark that was. I don't know if it was humorous or just brooding. I feel like people like brooding, but they don't like... humorous brooding, you know, when you're laughing at somebody else die, you know, that kind of thing. That's just psychotic, man. Yeah, but it's kind of funny in a cinematic sort of way. No, it's not. You're weird. Yeah, okay. James Gunn. Yeah, there you go. That Secret War, isn't it? When everything resets at the end. Can't wait for Chris Evans was the best Captain America. Yeah, I know. It's going to be a whole thing. You got your Secret Wars coming out. You have all these series. I can't keep up with all the series. I literally do not have time for it. And unless they're doing like an Inferno saga from like way back in the X-Men days, yo, they break out an Inferno series, I'm on top of that. Because that was just chaotic madness.
Also, Jensen Ackles as Red Hood. I still really want that. It's such an emotionally loaded vendetta that it's not easy to find an easy answer to the dilemma.
Jensen Ackles actually wants to play what's-his-face. Was it Ackles or the other guy?
You.
Sadly, can't have black comedy anymore. It will just end up cancelled cause it hurt too many people's fifis.
Oh, my feels. My feels, you hurt my feels. Good. I love seeing your feels twitch on the corners of the street where I curb stomp them into sorrow. Why are you so mean, pumpkin guy? Why are you so intolerant of other human? Humor, whatever. You know what I mean. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here. What's up? Tabby Cat, what's up? You're not late, we're late. No, but, the other guy. No, Padalecki was the one, no, Ackles. Ackles actually wanted to play Batman in like a TV series kind of thing. I think he can kind of do Batman, right? You know? I think he can get away with that. He does have a very fierce presence when he needs to. Bum, bum, bum. Doctor Strange Multiverse Bands is going to be a reverse of the House of M storyline. We shall see. Go!
Secret Wars was a universal good guys versus bad guys for the amusement of conceptual beings of the universe to see if good or evil is better.
Thank you.
Depends on who's your team.
What we need is a The Tick movie. That is the superhero movie we need.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. We're going to get another kick-ass movie before we get another Tick movie. Or a Tick movie. Go.
I would love a Batman-centric film series with all the Robins after they've moved on into their new personas, including but not limited to Nightwing, Red Hood, Teen Titans, Robin, and Batman marrying someone at some point, and ICU took my idea of the
What? Ripper, Foamy Squirrel episode. What? We talked about that? Oh, that's the thing? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah, there you go. That was you? All right, well, I guess you're welcome. Or thank you? I don't know. Let's see. What we need was Tick movie. What do we got? Bum, bum, bum. On the stream. I got that. Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness. Got that. Read that. I read that. Can I get coffee now? Yeah. Whew. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on. Right about there. That looks like it's a billboard. There you go. I put it right there. It's good. Subway coffee. Now put it down a little bit so it's not floating. And it looks like it's coffee down there. Yeah, New York. Got stuff there. Dun 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 dun. No, they were literally supposed to work on another kick-ass movie for some reason. Last I heard. I don't know. I don't know if that's still a thing. I'm not up on all that kind of stuff, man. You know, what am I going to do? All right, so who wants to get aggravated? Who wants to get aggravated? Everybody raise your hand. Hey! Okay, you know those Sonic games, for anyone who's put up the, keeping up with the Foamy the Squirrel podcast? Remember when the Squirrel was complaining about the Sonic Origins remastered collection, having stuff sectioned off, DLC, etc., 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 etc.? They are delisting the original versions of those games on multiple storefronts. Yes, all the games that got remastered for the Sonic collection are now going to be delisted from basically, with the exception of, I think, like a couple of Nintendo and Sega collections, they're delisting all these games now. So, and this is happening, I think, around like May 30th or May 20th. I think it's May 20th. So I guess if you wanted the original versions of Sonic, you should probably get them now, because then all you're going to be stuck with is the remastered collection. Right? Come on. Isn't that some bleep?
Okay. Have a good late stream.
Later.
This is my Elden Ring time.
Go.
Gotta go.
There you go. Remember, dodge, roll, dodge, roll, dodge, roll. Oh, man. Dude, no, that bothers me so much. It really does.
At Jim Athers, hi Pumpkin Guy. Macabre Cat here. How are you doing? Did anything interesting happen with you guys?
No, nothing ever interesting happens. Nothing. We're boring people. What's up?
Valve. That's dumb. That's usually Sony's shtick.
Yeah, well, I guess Sega and Sony aren't too far down the block from each other in Japan. I'm just saying, it's ridiculous because, like, fans of Sonic, well, chances are they probably already have the games, but, to delist all these older games or older versions of the games, it's like, what is it hurting them by having it up there? Like, why? What's the problem? What? Well, basically now they're just like, we want people to rebuy these games because we remastered them. Give me a break. It's like, I'm done. I'm done with that crap, It's like, it should just, why is everybody using emulators? It's wrong and illegal. Oh, can we buy it anywhere else? No. Well, how else do you expect to, you can't play it unless you get the remastered version. But I want to
Notice me.
actually play it in its original form.
Well, they don't want what happened with the Xbox Series 10 versus Xbox One X confusion. They want to make sure the grandmas can get the kids the correct Sonic game.
Come on. That's not even an excuse.
Naughty Dog did the same thing with GTA. And, to go further back, Lucas did the same thing with his Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
It's really not that surprising.
It's not surprising, but it's not acceptable, yet everyone accepts it. This is what I'm saying. People are just like, oh, that's fine. You know? People are going to buy it and then be like, well, what happened to the original versions? And now here we are, like 40 years later saying, man, is there even an intact version of the original Star Wars films anyone can watch ever? No. We got the special editions from, 2000. Hey, those are cool, right? No, they weren't. I know it was a joke, but I'm still, seriously, it's like there's somebody out there who's probably legitimately thinking that. Well, it's like, well, we don't want to have any brand and product confusion. Let's remove the old stuff so people don't mistakenly buy the old stuff. Yeah, I'm going to totally make that mistake where one says remastered and the other one says old. Maybe look at the release dates. I have the VHS of Star Wars. There you go. It's an heirloom now.
Stay classy.
Yeah, go.
At that con, as well as my treasure of that storyboard reboot, I also got a ROMAC cartridge of Mother 1 and 2.
Nice.
Almost got Mother 3 but was short cash. Not sure how they did it, but I'm excited to whip out my
old DS. Nice. Yeah, there's always a way. Hackers always find a way. Dude, man, this is the only way we're going to be able to preserve games because clearly companies don't want to do it. So much so that they go after people who are preserving their games. I mean, there's a fine line, but, it's like, come on. Companies, please. Do you know that sucks? Nintendo had delayed the Mario movie to April 2023. That's fine. We can deal with that. Maybe it'll make it better. I don't know. Matter X, what's up? I don't know. Wait till you work retail and Grandma comes in asking for the newest Mario or Zelda game. I guess, you should, as a worker, should probably know what the newest one is, right? Here, this is what you want. That's not even the customer's fault at that point. It's when they say, no, this is the one I want. You mean the one that's 7 years old? Yes. You sure? Because this isn't the newest one. This is the one they said they wanted. Super Mario. Okay. No returns. Just saying. I tried to move a chair downstairs, but we failed. No, you don't move a chair down the stairs. You kick it down the stairs and hope for the best. Okay? Moving furniture down the stairs carefully. I'm not even joking about this. I wouldn't recommend anyone else doing this, but when I move furniture from one point to another that deals with a lot of stairs, I kick it. I quite literally kick it down the stairs, hope for the best. I don't care. What am I going to do? The chair broke. Well, then it wasn't durable enough for my fat butt. All right? So, whatever. The desk shattered in two. Well, better down the stairs than, I want durable stuff that I can throw down a flight of stairs and have it still work. All right? Nah, man, when you live in an apartment complex and you got to move furniture around, you think I'm carefully bringing it? Oh, hold on, everyone. No, wait. Could you move out of the way? No, you just kick it down the stairs. What's up? What's going on with your face? Dawn's here.
Hi.
Yeah. I told him about your migraine update that you got medicine.
I mean, I know I'm a basic bish, but if Japan released the official English copy of Mother 3, I'd find a way to afford it.
Oh, there you go. But at least they'd release it, right? Instead of just leaving it to the ROM people.
What subway you at?
What, can't you read the sign right behind me?
Grand Army Plaza.
Hallucinations
Yeah, you're welcome.
are just a
Thanks for
different
being
way
literate.
of seeing.
Go.
Is Pumpkin Man four-legged or just a hunchback?
Doesn't anybody look at the comic strips? I got legs. They look like my nubs. What's up?
The 2 train used to go to my old
Two
block.
and tree.
I had, near my block, I had the 2 train and the 5 train.
All right, you want to reminisce about anything else? How about the old person that used to sell hot dogs at the corner? What is this? Save that for the old folks'
just
home.
saying, it's the
What's
2
going on?
train.
Hey, my day, I used to take the 2 train. Oh, to where? To my house. The 2 train. I got on it. That's how I remembered what train to take as a small child. I need to take the 2 to go home. Anything else? I'm very surly today. This is what happens
You
when
are?
This is what happens when I start a late stream and my bandwidth doesn't work.
I'm super jazzed that I have. Well, I found out it's not sinus headaches. It's she definitely thinks it's migraine headaches, and I'm super jazzed that now she gave me medicine for it. But there's a caveat.
Sneaky human.
Hold on.
I had to move my mom's precious moment cabinet and a storage bench before I left because she wants to paint the downstairs hallway. The thing weighs a metric crap ton because if you don't know what precious moments are, they are porcelain figurines, and instead
Get off me.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Dawn, get sumatriptan. It's great for chronic migraines.
There he goes. Sumatriptan.
That's what I got.
That's what he got.
In the pharmacy, I was like, Sumatriptan.
Yeah, give me the suplex. Suplex medicine.
The thing is, She's like,
Thank you, Catman.
have to take it the moment it starts.
At the very moment you
Like,
get a headache.
If you wait at all and it's already begun, it's too late. And I'm like, oh, that's a lot of pressure. I said, well, what if I don't know if it's a regular headache or a migraine? She goes, take it just in case.
If the comics don't answer your question, biology should.
What happened?
No, it's an inside thing. Go. What's up? So what else is going on?
So thank you, Phoenix Monroe. I hope it works. And she also gave me some anti-nausea medicine because I felt a little throw-uppy.
Well, that's because of the cooking.
Is that a technical term? Throw-uppy?
Throw-uppy?
Yeah. I bought C-bands though. Does anyone know? Did anyone use these things?
What the hell's a C-band?
You don't know what C-band is? I just bought one on.
Isn't that like a news thing?
No, it's these like it makes you look like Lars Ulrich, and you get is you.
Oh God, that means your drumming is gonna suffer right now.
You put these wristbands on, and it's supposed to make you not all pukey like.
All right, do you want to get copper gloves for your arthritis too? Any as seen on TV stuff you want to add to your cart while you're doing
I
that?
haven't tried the copper.
Oh my God!
thing.
Oh my God!
That's
Here we
the
go.
one thing I
Here we
haven't
go.
tried for my wrist is the.
I
copper.
haven't tried the copper, and they have those for the knee braces as well. Oh my God, you're killing me here. No, between that and you should hear the way she talks on the phone. She's very loud. What happened to you?
I got old.
All right, what's up? I think Dawn might like the man guy recommended. Yeah, she's got to catch up on a bunch of stuff. You still got to read Comey Can't Communicate.
Dude, I have about 1 billion video games I have to play.
Oh, well, look at this one. I'm too immersed in my digital worlds
I'm
to
taking
do.
a break from the printed media.
No, printed media is great.
I'm taking a break from it.
So anytime John annoys Don, you're gonna pop a pill. Slopez is here. I didn't even look at the name. I figured that's got to be Slopez, and I was right. What's up, Slopez? How's it going?
So, oh, happy day. Hopefully, I will not need to miss streams because of migraine headaches anymore.
Hey.
And also, I was recommended to take Nasacort for these allergy things. So, I'm going to start that very soon. So, all of my problems shall hopefully be addressed. No more missing
Yeah, okay.
streams.
Until your body builds up a tolerance in 15 minutes.
This is true.
You got a
My
weird
body
thing.
does tend to do
It's like,
that.
all right, no, I know what this is. Not using it.
I'm super jazzed. I'm super happy.
Super jazz hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of a thing. That's what we did today.
Yay! Adulting! Woohoo! Big girl pants!
Gross. But there you go. What?
I pulled them up and I did adulting. I said, I'm going to be a big girl and go to the doctor.
You mean like a responsible person?
Like a responsible adult.
Yeah. Like, oh, something's bothering me and I can't fix it with duct tape. Let me go to the doctor.
Well, I could have went 3 years ago when it started.
Then how responsible are you? You literally got to the point where you were incapacitated for a week.
Well,
Maybe I should go to the doctor.
You know what made me go? I felt so guilty missing streams.
There you go, chat. You helped. See?
That's real. I tell you
Chat,
the honest truth.
you're like Ghost Rider. You got the penance stare. You just guilt people into doing stuff.
I was like, I felt so bad because I missed too many streams because of these migraines. I was like, no, I have to do something.
Yeah, there you go.
So thank you, chat.
Yeah, for guilting people, I guess. All right, so
Nobody
what?
guilted me. I just felt internally guilty.
Yeah. Well, all right. So what's going on with your life? What are you doing right now?
I was gonna try and play some more Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm slowly trying to get through that game, man.
Gardens of the Galaxy.
Not garden.
Gardens.
Bush Gardens of the Galaxy.
No. It's a water park in space. That would be terrible. There's no gravity. It wouldn't even be a water park. It would just be little blobs floating in space that you hit every once in a while. Ow,
Is
what?
the streaming better? I see it going orange. and
Yeah,
yellow
no, it
and
keeps
green.
bouncing back and forth. I changed servers too, so I'm just like, I don't know what the deal is.
Because there's nothing. I even took my phone off of
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
It's on cellular now.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So this is what happens. You know, somebody buys Twitter, everything goes to hell. It's not a thing. Don't worry about it. Go. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go away.
All right, go play a game.
Okay.
Gardens of the Galaxy.
Gardens of the Galaxy.
Yeah, it's like Terraria, but in space. That would actually, that's a brilliant idea for a game. I'm just saying. Terraria. What's up? Olive Garden of the Olive Garden of the Galaxy. Ugh. Ugh. When you're here, you're space, family. You can't eat, though. You got the suit on. King Toy said, I adulted and broke down and finally got some reading glasses. Hey, readers. Hey, if you don't want to feel old, call them your computer glasses. There you go. Makes you sound you're still up on the tech. Aurora has a space version. Ow! It's already in the game. Oh! Of course. See? When a game ceases to be relevant, they throw it in space. Like everything. Ugh. Anyway. Demons, what's up? How's it going? It was called Stallbound. Yeah, I did. I don't get the chance to play so many games, you know? Yeah, but I'm still angry about Sonic. I feel like everyone's getting ripped off now because nobody's going to have access to these games. That's ridiculous. Oh, supposedly Ubisoft is up for sale. There's rumblings of Ubisoft being on the market. Investors are circling it like vultures looking at the dying carcass of a game company who has not put out anything decent in years. You know, we're going to have another Assassin's Creed, another Raving Rabbids, and, another Just Dance game, which is quite literally just your phone now being waved in the air. Still waiting on Beyond Good and Evil 2 there, Ubisoft. You want to get moving on that? Come on. Your blue light glasses. There you go. I know the next 15 years I'm going to need to get glasses. My vision is not bad yet, but I'm starting to get used to 2020 and 20. What? It's trying to decrease much. Yeah. I want a remaster of 3D Space Pinball. Ooh. Does that mean a new Rayman game? If so, I'm down for it. Dude, how many more Rayman games do we need? There's just been, I feel like one is given to me like every other month by something. I think it's just the same game over and over again. Go.
I already have the Sonic on PC and the original Genesis one. I want the Origins mostly for the anime scenes and playing as Knuckles in games he was in 10.
Oh, well, for the anime scenes, you can always look at YouTube. Save yourself $30. But yeah, I don't know. I can't do it. Yeah, that's a fan's decision to buy that. You know. I kind of missed the early web game scene. Maybe it's just me being nostalgic for the old internet, but I feel that the browser-based games market is a mere shadow of what it used to be. You know what? Go to itch.io. There's a lot of web-based games there, and they're free to play. If you want to look in that. Newgrounds has kind of still got stuff, but it gets a little dicey. So use those content filters. Like, seriously use them. I don't know what happened to Newgrounds, man. No, it's like a hub with animation on it. Let's see. Sonic doesn't exist after what? And Knuckles 3 for me. Really? And if Ubisoft wants to make any more games, they should finish out the series. They have no Assassin's Creed, Max 3 more, any problem. They really got to do something. I would love to see a modern day Assassin's Creed, you know, because they always throw it in some historical past thing that I don't care about. You know, dude, I don't want to go running around in 30 areas of grossness, all right? If I'm going to be able to do all that parkour climbing thing, give me a major city to run around in, all right? And then somebody's going to be like, but there's watchdogs, you can do that. No, it's not the same. Anyway, Super Emeralds, the Hypersonic were amazing. It's hard to top that. Yeah. We shall see. Blue light glasses. I like early Sonic games. The music and gameplay was great. Yeah. I don't know about now, though. Did the early games, do they still hold up? Or are they just like, meh? Spider-Man game. Yeah, I know.
Have a cookie.
Dude, that Spider-Man game was awesome.
That was the whole point at first till they fired or made the story guy quit and he had all the story info.
Oh, that's good. Hey, you gotta leave. But I got all the story info. Get out. All right, I'm taking the story with me. Good luck making your own stuff. Boom, 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 boom. There's gonna be a Dungeons and Dragons movie with Chris Pine in it. Ew. Just letting you know, if you like D&D, you might want to stop. Let's see. The Assassin's Creed story has been stretched out far way too long with that satisfying conclusion. Yeah. Well, come on. It's just every game has a modern person, hanging out in an animus, going into the past memories through DNA, whatever, to blah, blah, what Star Trek-y kind of sounding garbage. And then, whatever, historic. I'm just like, I don't even care what happened to that. It was supposed to be like everybody, whatever, I don't even care anymore. It's Assassin's Creed. See, it's gotten so convoluted, I'm like, I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care. Just give me something fun to run around in now, at this point. Assassin's Creed Yakuza. Yakuza games are still pretty good, though. A D&D movie. It'll be as amazing as the Warcraft movie, which sucked. I actually didn't even get a chance to watch the Warcraft movie. There was no Undead or Forsaken in there, so I passed. I was like, no. What else happens before that? I don't care. I want to just give me my super... They're not making another one of those, are they? No more Warcraft movies, huh? Well, maybe that Microsoft is going to have a hold of it. Maybe they will. Maybe. Just focus on the undead. Now, Sylvanas is the only character I give a crap about in that whole thing. It's like I don't care about the orcs and the weird little Tauren, and I don't care about the humans and dwarves and undead. All right, that's it. That's all I want to know about. Do you remember the Saturday morning cartoon Dungeons and Dragons show? I feel like I might have seen that, but I don't remember a lot of it.
I'm still sad that the D&D movie isn't going to play out with both in-game and above the table, like Darkness Rising did. It's not as fun without the 2 layers of interaction that makes D&D what it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a movie. You can only interact so much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They should actually just do that. Like, for all the D&D campaigns that happen on Twitch, I feel like that is probably a better route to go for something like that. Because then you got the interactions, you got the audience, there's like real-time events happening and stuff. Movies just some scripted fantasy crap with D&D thrown on top of it, I mean, that's essentially what it's going to be. Here's a fantasy movie, but it's Dungeons and Dragons, geeks. Geeks and nerds who have co-opted made it into pop culture that is now oversaturated and watered down and boring. Yeah, that's right. Give us your money. D&D. And you have everybody going there saying, D&D was an awesome movie. Yeah, I'm heavily into the lore. Yeah, okay. Where did you get a dice that has 20 sides? This is amazing to me. Oh, God. The new animators really, there are voice actors on it. Wasn't bad. Really? I'm surprised they haven't made a Zelda movie. It's ripe for a solid trilogy. I think they will. I think Nintendo's going to see how the Mario movie does. Then they're going to see all the money, and they're going to be like, dude, Zelda, let's do this, man. And then they're going to make, like, not only, like, a quadruple trilogy, it's going to be, like, TV series and animated series, and before you know it, you're going to get sick of it. Go.
Even so, Darkness Rising did it well. They had the in-character moments and dialogue, along with cutaways to above the table like the players talking about rules or having out-of-character conversations. It still holds up today.
Hey, there you go. I'm going to put it on the list. Watch it. Go. D&D puppet show was amazing. There you go. Hey, I want to do a D&D puppet show. I'm halfway there already, right? Just give me a little wizard hat. She could be an archer or something. You'd have to do magic, right? Magic. I would love to do that. It would require so much prepping, but I think I'd be able to do it. Oh, man. D&D campaign with chat.
Keep it classy.
That would be so cool. Go.
John caught you stream.
What's up? How's it going, Spider? Yeah, I was on late. We had to do some running around. What? We had to do human things. Humans. It was terrible. PG the Orange. What? What would I be? What would be my class in D&D, chat? What would I be? You'd be like a wizard sorceress kind of thing, What would I be? No, I don't want to be relegated to a familiar, okay? But I don't want to be a paladin because I don't want to be up front like, I don't want to be a warrior that's violent. How about a little assassin, rogue, something like that? I'm small and shifty and I can stab people in the back. Never trust chat. Oh, no, I don't. Dum, bum, bum. Know what I trust? Water, because I'm going to have some. Go. Having water. Maybe I should do that. Hey, what we got to do is we got to get a character for Dawn, right? And we should just go on a D&D campaign, like a short one. You know, I'll get the background all set up and all that other stuff. We'll get a fun costume for her that's within terms of service. And, you know, do something fun. I think it would be kind of cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll work on that as soon as we finish the card game and the next comic and the cartoons and all that other fun stuff. Just a raggedy man. I don't want to be a raggedy man. What are you doing? Go.
Mage of some kind, possibly dual class.
Dual class. I don't know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I finally got my orange vanilla seltzer in.
Nice.
So excited to drink
There
it.
you go. What, vanilla and orange? Is that humanly possible? Ah. I like vanilla. Not a big fan of orange. Surprisingly, right? It's weird. I don't want to be emergency rations. That's specifically for Paimon and Genshin Impact. Paimon is default emergency rations. Come on.
Spooky scary skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
Does anyone remember those choose your own adventure books? They should do that with the movie, and at the theater there be little buttons at each seat, A or B, to choose how the movie proceeds, and it says, as example, while Batman kick Vin in the nuts or kick his head off.
Thank you.
They have that on Netflix.
John, the motivation.
I don't want a moral motivation. What? Motivation? What do you mean the motivation? Motivation for what? Oh, God. No, but, Catman, there's a couple of, choose your own scenario kind of Netflix shows. I forget what it was called. There was one that's animation. I think it's like Cat Burglar or something.
Hey, Pumpkin Man. Just got on break. What's happening?
We're hanging out doing our thing that we do, but a little later than usual. That's what we're doing. Hey, how's it going? Thank you. And thank you. Let's see.
Derp.
Go! No. Mariner, thank you. I appreciate. What's up? Yeah, I also think orange is a low-tier flavor. Strangely, I think lemon is high tier. It depends on the lemon. I've had really terrible lemon things. You know, things that are like artificially flavored to be lemon, and lime especially is just, oh. When they try to make something taste like lime, bleh, bleh, garbage. Garbage. You throw that in the subway tracks. Third rail. Let it die. What do you think of the new Batman movie? Haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it. I just got around to watching the last Spider-Man movie. That was it. I'm very busy.
Mucho
Very busy.
gracias.
Go.
PG, you'd be a weapon of mass destruction and devastation in D&D.
No, but I mean, somebody's got to hit me against something. I don't want that. Imagine her picking me up and then just beating somebody over the head with my body. I don't want that. Doesn't seem right. I'll figure it out. What did I think of the Spider movie? It was alright. I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. That wasn't like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. But it was alright. It's alright. Actually, out of the 3 movies, it was my least favorite of the 3 Tom Hollands so far. So I like the first and second one, but then, well, the second one, I like the first one the best, and then the second one was a little less, and then the third one was a little less than that. They were all good, but, you know, it just, that was, I don't know. Again, I kind of thought, like, there was a lot of predictability there, and I'm just like, but that's me. Lemon bars are awesome when they're done well, but I've had really bad lemon bars that are like, bleh, you know. And really have a hard time recreating time with Greek, but I don't know why. Artificial flavors are really difficult, like chocolate. You ever have artificially flavored chocolate? It's gross. That and certain, like, pizza. They can never artificially make pizza taste good. It's a flavor in and of itself, but it ain't pizza, you know? I thought the second Holland Spider-Man could have not been made. It didn't need to be, but it kind of tied up a lot of loose ends for the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which I appreciated, you know? So that's kind of cool. Using the Magic Gathering D&D books, Pumpkin Guide could be anything from the Twisted Guides. Yeah, it could be Twisted Guide. Oh, can I just be a Twisted Guide? I can be a Twisted... Give me a hunchback. Hold on, give me a second. This is gonna hurt. You want to go to the blah 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 dungeon? I can take you. Let's go this way. Or it's gonna be a dangerous... Hey, somebody bought a sticker. Hey, thank you for buying a sticker, Zero. Appreciate it, thank you. Let's go to the dungeon. You shall see. Danger awaits. Let's go. No, I start sounding like Yoda for some reason. Danger awaits, it does. Oh, God. What do I think of Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange is all right. I don't think he should be practicing medicine anymore. No, I don't want somebody reaching into my heart through a portal to kind of give me a bypass, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Are there any plans, Foamy's grandpa, to come back? Not that I know of.
You.
Go.
Hey Pump. At work now, but off this weekend.
Yes.
See you Sunday.
Nice,
Kiss and
Felania.
face.
Enjoy your week. Thank you. Be well. Go. I gotta do the older seasons. Yeah, that's like original series. Original series. From the olden times when people had a sense of humor and people could laugh and be like, ha 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 ha, this squirrel is just totally toxic and just insane and I love it. Now it's like, that squirrel is totally toxic and insane and I don't think it's right. What happened to humans? What happened to humans? They got normal is what happened. Let's see. DD's the endeared character would be... No. I don't do social justice and nothing. You know? Nobody wants that. Ruin society is what it do. But... Oh, yeah, no, speaking of social justice, a lot of people supposedly are leaving Twitter now. I don't know. It's something going on over there. It's like anything's gonna change over there. Come on. Go.
PG, you'd be a classic grouchy healer cleric, constantly chasing after a party that's finding new ways to hurt themselves, keeping them alive while giving out warnings and advice that only the characters with half-decent
wisdom scores listen to while the low wisdom ones go and get themselves in trouble anyway. Yes, I feel like that's life right now. That pretty much mirrors my life. Oh, no, dude, don't do this because, you know, bad ramifications there. You know, you don't want to do that. You know, tread with care. I'm going to do this anyway. Oh, my leg. Humans. Oh, man. No, Twitter ain't going to change. Okay, just saying. Oh, God, I want coffee. Dude, I've only had one cup of coffee today, man. I'm dragging it. I'm dragging it right now. Dragging it. Don't think this is socially welcome to somebody. What? Actually, what? I don't count antisocial. What? I like antisocial. What's up? That sounded like the guy from Happy Wheels when he lost his leg. Oh, God. So who's doing what in the world of worlds? Let's see. Pum'Kin, has Pilsy ever been chased with a car? Has Pilsy been chased with a car? I don't know. He probably lived in a glove box for a little while, but, I mean, I could totally see him living in a glove box of somebody who deals heavily in narcotics. You know? Oh, I'm just going to hide here. If you need to dispose of anything, you just put it in a glove box. It'll be gone in seconds. You know, he's like the, whatever, illegal substance toilet for just people driving around in our cars. What about an anti-social justice warrior? What, somebody who fights for their right to not be bothered? What? That'd be pretty good. I'm fine with that. Nobody likes those people. Nobody likes anybody. I've learned that. Dude, being on the internet for 20 years, I've learned nobody really likes anybody. They just throw hate at each other. It's old. I want to do that now. Like, my mind is now in D&D campaign mode. I don't know why. You know, hey, maybe I could do I could be just a dungeon master, right? I could be a DM. I'll be like, hey, you know? And I could just come up with a scenario and have Dawn go through it one day. You know, just like a solo thing. You know, why not? It would be fun, right? You gotta draw up little characters, though. It'll be cool. Go.
I'm currently on my way to a caterpillar factory in Mississippi with pallets. Then I don't know where my travels will take me, as this is the first load after my home time, and I'll be shutting down in about 25 minutes to eat dinner and read.
Dinner! Nice! And the book 6 of the local ideal sponsor life. So, wait, a caterpillar factory. That's just basically a whole place with those tiny little bugs that turn into butterflies? Nature makes them. You don't gotta manufacture. Oh, the machinery. All right, hey, I'm not a guy, okay? I don't know about any of these things. My first thing was like, literally, there's a factory making caterpillars. I feel like that would be used for military purposes. There's a factory deep in the heart of America that makes robotic caterpillars. And then they drop them over foreign soil and just let them roam the trees and collect data. Mega Master, what's up? There's a spider. Don's character would be the chef of the party? Chief of the party. Go.
Now I'm picturing a new Foamy skit in Pilzy's art style. PG as the DM, with Foamy, Pilzy, Begley, and Jermaine as the players. Pilzy is a rules lawyer. Foamy wonders why he's there. Jermaine
is a confused newbie, and Begley is just in his element role-playing. Begley's weird. I feel like he would just want to find the bar ladies who bring mead, you know? He's such a weirdo.
Thank you.
Let's go get mead.
Love you all.
What's up, Zombie Snow White? What's up? Hope you're doing well on this. What day is today? It is Wednesday. It's still Wednesday, right? God, this is the longest Wednesday of my life. Longest Wednesday of my life. Yeah, it's not even 6 o'clock, and I feel like it's midnight. Ah! Why? Why? Foamy would be the master of the dungeon. Pilzy would be the crazy elf. I really feel like you don't want Foamy being a DM because like, he's just gonna, I guess, stack the deck in his favor and just destroy everybody. Oh, you entered the cave and you know what? You go looking for treasure, but guess what happens? There's like a 30-ton dragon there. What are you gonna do? We're gonna run away. No, sorry, he already breathed fire through the entire tunnel. It's scorching everybody. You're all dead. You're not playing fair. Well, life isn't fair. Get used to it. All right, who wants to re-roll a character? I've been working on this character for 3 years. What do you mean re-roll? I don't know. You're dead. Boom, boom, boom. Go.
Calm down. You're already working a card game, cartoons, streaming, and now you're thinking of doing a D&D campaign?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. What D&D campaigns, I know a lot of people got to write things down and, you know, plan things out. I am very good at doing things improv. I got 20 years experience improv in my life, okay? You just apply that to the, you know, dude, whatever. All I got to do is get some backgrounds. We got to just roll the dice. Go. I'll do it right now. Go. Weary travelers approach you from the left. What do you do? Do you greet them with a warm hello, or do you stand at the ready? What do you mean at the ready? What do you mean? Like, do you draw your blade ever intently to stab them in the face? What do you do? Roll! Well, what am I rolling? Do you know how to play D&D? What, dude? Dude, scenario. Okay, here's the thing about. With the exception of exceptional DMs, literally D&D campaigns break down to a series of tropes, okay? So, you know, what? Dragons, rats, spiders in the basement. You know, what do you want to look for? A sword, a magic item, something to cure your ailing fill-in-the-blank relative. You want to avenge the death of something. There's a dragon in a far-off land that does A, B, or C, but if you slay it, you can use this thing to make this awesome armor. Dude, it goes on. I get it. There's a lot of variables involved, but they are all variables that can be boiled down into a series of tropes you just connect and make a campaign, okay? Dude, I can literally AI one of these things just off the top of my head. Come on, dude. Orcs, what do you want? Elves? Let's go. Roll. You know, come on, dude. It's really not that complex. I mean, I know, like, the better ones will come up with just random crap, and you're like, oh, wow, dude, that's very interesting. You know, you got some surprises, twists, and stuff like that, but come on. Come on, man. It's not brain surgery. Then I will be... I would love to just break all the class rules, too. You know, like, there you go. Hey, Nito wants to be a murder hobo, you know? Hey, that's pure chaos right there, you know? Hey, you got some spare change? I'll stab you in the throat. You know, that kind of thing. Why not? Come on. Yes, but what? I would play a monk or paladin in service of the god of logic, Foamy. Oh, God. There we go. And that'd be the fun thing. If you have like this really righteous person on a team, it's like, you know, I am fighting for the, you know, Lord and Savior Foamy. And be like, oh, here we go. This righteous guy over here, yeah, just worshiping the squirrels. All right, what do you want to do? This guy over here just did something stupid. Do we lop off his head? Or do you try to reason with him? Roll the dice. I guess we're lopping off his head. Sorry. What's up? Arterius, how's it going? Listen to a story. The guy was literally a jack of all trades on gaming D&D. It was a one-off campaign, but the character couldn't do crap. I thought it was funny. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. It's always, I should do that now. I hate that. I hate when I get a new idea. You know, because I already got a pile of them that I'm trying to work out, but it's getting crazy. Yes, but I would play a monk and a... No, I got rid of that. Pumpkin guy, we make a Foamy, and the other, what, addresses D&D characters for Halloween. I don't know. Halloween's more of a spooky thing, you know, dressing up for, you know, D&D characters. That's more of a Ren Fair kind of thing, you know? Pumpkin guy needs a plushie. Yeah, we did a poll, and everyone still wants the squirrel, so, you know. It's fine. He's been around longer. I get it. Didn't you already do a D&D thing in Minion's Quest? But that was kind of like a minion got summoned but couldn't find a person that summoned them, so they went on a quest to look for them. So that ended well, right? What, 3 episodes in? Was it 6? 4? 3? 7? 12? 6. You wrote 12, but you did 6. You suck. And half a novel. Want to finish that, maybe? What about Foamy versus zombies? I think Foamy would just move away from the zombies and let the zombies eat everybody else. Foamy doesn't verse anything. I think he's just like, all right, you guys are on your own. There you go. Zombies. I'd be a sorcerer who wanted to help people with their personal issues, but ends up being stuck in extreme situation because people think sorcerers could fight in big battles. Yeah, sorcerers are supposed to, they're in the back. They're like the range DPS, you know what I'm saying? Or healers. Come on. Enjoy D&D podcast by Escapist Magazine Group. They would use zero punctuation art style to animate some of the recorded scenes. I feel like we should do that. Dude, here's the thing. Oh, God. And I like zero punctuation, right? But as a quote-unquote animator, right? Dude, when you see somebody throwing out stick figures like that, you're like, guy, I'm working too hard. And it's not like the content's bad. The content is good. And I'm just like, you know, you should have just started with stick figures. Life would have been so much easier. You imagine if this was all stick figures, chat? Would it be as cool? I don't know. I do misadventures, the finding of the summoner. Yeah, well, blame YouTube. Dude, some of those episodes can't even be on there right now. Oh, they said a thing. I had a D&D character, Warlock, accidentally cursed themselves to only being able to say their name. So, like, you are Groot. Zombie squirrels will eat your brains. Yes, they will. Remember the Tom Hanks TV movie that was anti-D&D called Mazes of the Monsters? Yeah, I saw that. Like, no, that was the whole thing. That was basically during the satanic panic of the 80s. You know, D&D would just twist your child's mind into insanity. So much so they made a movie about it. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was just so bombastic. Yeah. Between D&D, metal music, and then later on Magic the Gathering, it was just insane. Go.
Nah, Foamy wouldn't have his many expressions for the rational Rens if he was just the stick figure.
Yeah, I get that. But, you know, you could just draw angry face. Do that. Do one episode. A really fast episode of just angry stick figure Foamies. I'm angry. You know, that kind of thing. Be hilarious. People will be like, what happened to your art style, man? It's so weird now. Did you ever see the D&D cartoon series? I might have, like, as a kid, but I don't really remember much of it. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm assuming... Wasn't there a kid with, like, a green robe and glasses? He was, like, the nerdy wizard or something. But I remember zero about it. Will there be another Foamy rant? Yeah, you go to the website. It tells you when the next episode comes out. Jeez. It's like nobody reads anything anymore. That's like... I demand a cardboard pumpkin guy cutout. We could do that. I created a Prestige character once. That was a Ravager. Never got to play it. Boo. Boo. Why didn't you guys do that? You know, hey, have one person stream, and then you all get together and do a DVD campaign. You don't got to be in the same room. It could all be dialogue. It don't matter. Just have fun. Why not? What are you doing? Yeah. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, what happened? I don't know. What happened? Is this a why are we on late thing? Or why is the weather weird? Or what's your cop? What? La 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 la. Coffee.
Thank you.
You could do one of the jokes where the animation budget gets cut in the middle of the episode, like in an episode of Family Guy where they start insulting their parent company and he says, I'm gonna grab a beer, and then it's stupidly cheap animation into the
Yes, I remember that. I don't know, I feel like that'd be kind of a cop-out, though, you know? It'd be weird. I don't know, the podcasts are static enough for us. How's the weather there? I don't know. Bright with a chance of stupidity. What? Hey, stupidity lurks around every corner. Gotta be wary. Be wary. There is stupidity around every corner. You could go to the left or the right, and a dumb person may just bump into you, steal your wallet. What do? Roll for it. What? It'll be fun. Come on. Oh, you're late. Well, I don't know. Didn't you see IRL stuff? We went to the doctor's. Don had to go to the doctor for the splitting migraines. So we figured out what's going on there. Stupidity is all over the world. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it? It's getting a little crazy out there. I'm trying to think what other else news that I heard of. There was news. I don't know what it was. Just hear it throughout the day and then I forgot about it. Well, whatever. I don't know if you guys got news. You tell me. You tell me what your news is. Yep. Yep. Brilliant. Bum 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 bum. Read that. Make sure I caught up. Plushie, got that. Read that. I read that. And actually, give me a second. No, I gotta refresh the thing. It's getting weird. Boom. Ah. It's getting weird. I gotta refresh. Boom. Really? That's gonna mess it up? Yeah, it's not showing up here. Why isn't it showing up? I knew it! Guided Voltron, thank you. Welcome to chat room. Come on. God, why is it broken? Give it a second. Oh my God, how many times do I gotta refresh this? Oh. Hey. All right. Finally, God. Let's see. Karen's big. Oh, Karen's. They're still on the Karen things. Twitch breaking. Never. Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing. According to Bloomberg, now Twitch is supposed to be implementing some kind of stuff, which supposedly it would be a better ad revenue split for streamers. Huh? I'll believe it when I see it. And apparently a non-exclusivity thing. So technically I could stream on other platforms at the same time. Yeah, because I want to balance
Have a
both
cookie.
YouTube and Twitch
Off
at the same
topic,
time.
do you think you could push in Pinhead's pins or pull them out?
I don't know. If I got a hammer, I would try to pull him out. I don't think he'd be happy about it. Yeah. But I think depends on the day you get him. If he's really annoyed at you, then I would try to push him in first. You know? I would go with the hammer. Boom! Just the center one right in the forehead. Thank you, Dennis. What's up? Thanks for the follow, Ryan Spark. What's up? Sparkle, what's up? Where you come up with the Pillsy Squirrel? Where I come up with? I don't know. You ever meet anybody who's heavily on drugs? There you go. In squirrel form. Hey, man, what's going on? Let's see. Yeah, but it's Twitch. I have no trust. Yeah, well, we'll see. Dude, assuming it gets rolled out, it will be interesting. But, you know, I'm not getting my hopes up. I don't know. I don't even know if they need new features or anything. Anytime they implement new stuff, though, it means I got to change a bunch of graphics. What inspired Begley? I don't know. I'd say English. I don't know. I'm not really an authority on squirrels, so it's like, what are you gonna do there? I know. What was the last Karen you? How many Karens are there in the world? No, like in your daily lives, how many Karens do you run into during the day? Assuming you leave the house, okay? We're not a good example of that. If you could do only one Foamy or Pumpkin Guy, which would you do? Personally, I would say Pumpkin Guy because it's a lot easier and more fun. What? No, I get to interact with people real time. I mean, animation doesn't take a long time either. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's nice, relaxing, and chill. You know, I don't gotta worry about nothing. You know, you rant with the squirrel. You never know what's gonna happen. All of a sudden, people's feels, man. My feels, man. Bad smells and stress can cause migraines. Oh, Dawn's always stressed. What do you mean women named Karen, or do you mean Karens as in the stereotype? Karens as in the stereotype. I've only met like 2 people actually named Karen in my entire life. And they surprisingly weren't very Karen-y. I don't know. What? Yeah, I know about the plushies, but that'll be a thing. I think you had some left over, right? Did they all go? I don't know. I'll have to look. No, but I mean, like, quite literally, do you, like, actually bump into Karens, like, stereotypical? Like, are they
Keep
really
it classy.
irate? Do they need to speak to the
Apparently,
manager?
there's a Karen diner in Sydney where the waitresses go all Karen to their customers.
Why? Like, who wants that? I said earlier, some people do like being yelled at. There's got to be a YouTube video on that. That I would actually look up. What's up? Zerochi! Fallen Rose, thank you. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, just got home from lurking on your stream. Now I'm eating some faux what? Faux what? Oh, that reminds me. We got noodles. We got special noodles. No, they gave them to us. We got some, yeah. Yeah, but who wants to be a masochist when they're going to eat? Wouldn't you just opt for McDonald's then? What's up? Got a Voltron lurking away. Go. Bum, bum, bum. Get a Pumpkin Guy get his own series. Dude, I'm on like 5 to 6 hours a week. I'm like, that's pretty much my own series. Disney doesn't even have series that long. Insane. My partner's aunt is named Karen, and she's one of the nicest people. Like 100% would never see the stereotype or care of Karen and her never ever. What? Okay, that was all gibberish. It didn't read out right. Isn't it sad though? Like if your name is Karen, do you like introduce yourself? Hi, my name is Karen, but not one of those Karens. Because I met somebody who did that recently, and they were just like, "Yeah, my name's Karen, but I'm not a Karen. It happens to be my name. Would you change your name if your name was Karen now?" I'm just saying. God help me, I'm a Karen magnet. Oh God, can you imagine? No, man, that's not cool, man. Who wants to be yelled at all day? Will Pumpkin Guy and Foamy ever be in an episode together? Pools and toasters. Nobody looks things up anymore. Let's see. Okay, I read that. I'm all caught up. I'm getting water. Ah, now I'm not. Oh.
Hello. How's my fave pumpkin?
Thanks.
Today has literally been the modern version of Shakespeare's Comedy of Errors. Woke up and was given a power outage while working on art.
Oh.
Then the house started getting so hot that I might have...
Heat exhaustion, and then... what? And then reminded that we only have bread in the house and nothing else. Can't wait until Friday. Anywho's good vibes all. Hey, you can do a lot with bread. What? You can make you can make toast. You can make garlic bread. You can make a sandwich with nothing in it. I mean, dude, the possibilities are limitless. Come on. What? You can roll it up, make little dough balls, deep fry those things. Boom. Beautiful. My neighbor's name
You
was
got
Karen,
some.
and she actually was a Karen. Ooh. Misty Pine, thank you for 33 moons. Thank you, I appreciate. Furious Guided
A
Voltron,
little
thank you
bit
for the
more
sub.
of Amazon's
So,
money is now mine.
Yeah, that. Thank you. Thank you, Voltron. Appreciate. Pumpkin God, can you dance for us? Dude, come on, man. You can't say, hey, you, dance. I don't know what clubs you go to, but I don't usually tell people to dance for me. I'm just saying. It's rude. You imagine going down the street, hey, you, dance for me. What the? You know, you can do that in particular clubs, maybe, and then if you're in the Wild West, then you have a loaded gun. Dance! Dance! All right, man, I'm dancing. Just saying. Oh, man. Bum, 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 bum. What is that, a nugget? I'm getting nuggets, and I haven't eaten. Oh, my God, I forgot about that. Oh, I'm so busy running around, I forgot food. Oh, the last thing I had for breakfast was, God, what was it? What was that? Like hours ago. I had a nutrition bar at like 9 a.m. What time is it now? It's like almost 6. What the? Man. Don't show me digital food right now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. If they don't play Green Velvet, I'm going to what? Green Velvet. Green Velvet. Let me get water. Maybe that'll fill me up. Hey, don't people try to do that, like a water diet? I feel like that doesn't work. Let's see. No worries, but ahoy, what? Pumpkin Guy will Foamy. Oh, God. All the questions. Will Foamy and Jermaine ever be in an episode together again? All right, I'm not talking to you anymore. Literally. So that means like you're either being trolly or you just don't keep up with the series. So it's like, yeah, come on. Let's see. What if we throw $1 at you? I don't want you. What? Come on. Don't throw money like that. It's weird. Too much water will flood your cells. Hey, sometimes my cells need to be flooded, all right? Every once in a while, it's good to drown yourself. Let's see. It's pineapple pizza. There it goes. My appetite's gone. I have to catch up with the series. I need to. Do it. Bum, bum, bum. Read that. I'm reading a lot of stuff. You guys got to put more stuff in the chat. I'm going to go, I don't know, eat a pencil or something for lead. Water doesn't work. Like, serious. Oh, new Predator comic. They're coming out with a new Predator comic. Yeah, because apparently, it's been a while. I don't know what it's about, but it's interesting. Oh, wait, no, they're probably just coming out with a comic because of that movie coming out, right? Man. Some guy needs a sandwich. I always want a sandwich. I haven't had a really good sandwich in forever. Yeah, I make my own sandwiches every once in a while, but, it's not like going to a deli and getting, like, one of those big sandwiches where they're like, what do you want on it, And I'm like, everything. And they're like, all right, man, and you walk out with this giant, like, 12-inch thick, huge, long sub. You're like, oh, it's delicious. Predator comic can't be worse than the recent movies, surely. Yeah, well, they're coming out with another one. I don't know when that's coming out. What is it called? Like Predator Prey or something like that? Or Origins Predator something? Prequel? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, they kind of ran that franchise into the ground, and I want it to be good, but I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be good, even though to try. Ultra Squid, what'd you miss? About an hour and 28 minutes of this stream. Where you been? Where you been? What are you doing? You get lost? What's going on? Oh, God. But it was the other thing. We did that, blah, 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 blah. Does anybody have hopes for the Black Adam movie with Dwayne Johnson? I choose to ignore the sequels. It's just 1 and 2, right? No, because there's a little bit more footage that came out, and I didn't watch it, but I'm like, is it going to be good? I don't know. I was out driving my dad. Hey, there you go. Nice. Doing things. Good. Good for you, helping out. Nice. Theory on why food tastes better when someone else makes it is because you do not see all the ingredients. When you make it yourself, you see everything that goes into it, so your mind anticipates the taste. Not the way I cook. No, every time I cook something, I'm like, my God, what is this going to turn out to be? And I'm either pleasantly surprised or just, it's going in the trash. No, I'm not even joking. Let's see. With DC, no. No hopes, right? Wow. No, that's sad. I'm over the Rock thing's overexposure. Yeah, he's been in a lot of stuff lately. Like with what? He's in Jungle Cruise. What was it? Red Notice or whatever. What was the other thing that he was in? And then we got Black Adam, and then there was something else coming out that he's in, and then there was something before that. So he's probably like isn't he in like 5 or 6 movies a year? That's kind of a lot. It's Ryan Reynolds syndrome. No hopes for any movies. That way I'm not disappointed when I see them. Yeah. I just got parked up, so I'm gonna, split lurk. Had to pay for parking. Boo, paying for parking. Come on. Make that sure that restaurants validates your parking. Come on.
This human is not
Wow.
terrible.
Hello, sir.
What's up? How's it going? Sailor Firestar, thank you for the sub. Continuing your sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What's up? Dun-dun. Speaking of franchises, that went too long. Whatever happened to Clive Barker getting Hellraiser back? And he was working with Hulu on a new one. Yeah, but it takes so long for series to get off the ground. I'm sure it's still in production hell, no pun intended. But, yeah. Dude, anytime they start working on a series, it takes, like, years. And I don't know why. Unless it's a sure cash grab, then they'll throw it out in, like, a week. Like, oh, yeah, we need a new Marvel series. Go. There you go. All right, it's done. Yay, Disney Plus. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. You see,
I hope everyone has a great rest of the Wednesday, and remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of the stupidity. Throw a dead fish at the stupids. In parking was $15 in Alabama for an 18-wheeler.
Dude. Well, at least it's not $1 a wheel, so that's pretty good, right? Throwing dead fish. I think it would hurt more if you did a can of tuna, you know. What? I'm just saying, if you can throw fish, you might as well be canned. Let's. Thank you. DC has improved. They understand what they're doing. Marvel, despite what we know, knows how to do things. Well, again, I've said this numerous times. I feel like DC rushed the first couple of DC movies to kind of catch up with Marvel, and it just kind of fell apart long term. You got to plan that out. I made a cheese omelet for the first time today, and it was delicious. Hey, cheese always makes things good. People need to come up with original ideas. Here's the problem. General audience don't want original ideas. They want the old familiar, you know? They want to say, hey, I recognize that thing. I'll watch it. That's why you got all these reboots and stuff. It's just basically brand awareness and familiarity. Familiarness. There you go. But I don't blame your average moviegoer, you know, or whatever. Why do you think there's so many sequels and prequels and series, you know? They want to reboot everything and screw it up. Dude, it's brand awareness. Dude, you realize how difficult it is to get an original IP off the ground now? Dude, the internet is flooded with everything. If you basically don't have franchise branding awareness, it's like, you know, who's going to be like, oh yeah, I'm really all about that thing that they're whatever the name of that movie is with the characters I don't know and I'm unfamiliar. Nobody wants that, unfortunately.
I've given up on finding originals. I just want unique and engaging at this point. Even if it's a tale as old as time, if it's told well and has something to stand out from its kin, then it can be quite good.
Yeah, you know, humans always being people. Studios aren't helping either. Thank you. That's why so many directors try to put their own original spin in reboots and whatnot. It's their only way to get any other original ideas out there. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, oh, we got to repackage this product with an original idea within it just so it's halfway interesting for creativity. I don't know. You had snow today. Snow? It doesn't make any sense. Who's doing that? Tell them to stop. Look at indie content because they have serious franchise fatigue with mainstream content. Yeah. But a lot of the indie content is just getting buried underneath everything else, so it's like it's difficult, right? What about A24? They have some good movies. I'm waiting to see what they do with Has Been Hotel there. All right. When is that going to happen? Shouldn't that be out already? Damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, oh, give me a second. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Give me a second. Damn it. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Wait. All right, whatever. No, I tried to do a thing. I couldn't do a thing, so the thing's not done. What? I don't think Susie June would be an executioner. I think she's too chill for that. At least in this state. Yeah, so where is that? King Toy Leader, thanks for being here. No, wasn't Has Been Hotel supposed to be like a series? Are they still working on that? I haven't seen an update in forever. Like, quite literally. How long does this take? But it's the last week of April. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, no, somebody else. What do you mean? What are you talking about? YouTube's new law to get people to beg for subscribers. What law are you talking about? Law. Like, follow, subscribe, bro. Subscribe and stuff. Go.
No, Has Been Hotel's release date has not been set yet. They're still in the production phase from my understanding, though they've been releasing teasers about character design updates.
Bleh. See, I don't want to do that. No, man, I just want a release date. I don't care about these little dribs and drabs of like, look at what we're doing with this character. I don't care, man. Just, like, come on, give me a release date already. Jeez. You know, I know animation takes a while, believe me, but come on, you got multiple people working on it. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Law. Bloody Angel, what are you doing? What's that? Getting rid of most of the voice actors. Who's getting rid of most of the voice actors? Who? Oh, aside from, no, that, yeah. No, it Has Been Hotel. A lot of the voice actors are, you know, here we go. Dude, it's whatever. It's like, I don't even care at this point. Oh, God. It's like, I feel like I'm never going to be part of that, you know, major industry thing anyway, so all that shenanigans and stuff, of slowly ripping the soul out of franchises, I'm just probably not going to be a part of, so I don't get involved in it, because I'm like, wow, I'm glad I'm not part of that. But, we'll see. I remember getting turned down by a studio because, quote, it's not a property, what? It's not a property that already exists. Sorry, that's new. Wait, but the world wants new. No, it doesn't. Haven't you seen Twitter? Oh, God. Has Been Hotel fired original actors and casting all new. Yeah. I knows it. But what are you going to do? It's the way things go, and, you know, there isn't an outroar or an outcry. What's an outroar? I don't know. There isn't an uproar or an outcry about it. So people are just like, whatever. I hate new voices on tunes. Yeah. Mega Master, you say YouTube's new quote-unquote law. What you define? Define. You're just throwing it out there like, what do you mean? Law. Unless something happens to the voice actors IRL. Yeah. Yep, people hate new and original. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Was watching a vid about selling decals. You were watching? All right. But I said, what's up? That's all, because you came back. No begging on YouTube for subscribers or likes or anything. No begging. Well, that would be nice because I'm tired of hearing it, honestly. Dude, every video I was like, oh my God, can we please stop with this, like blah, blah, blah over and over again? Because that's all I heard, and it became so annoying after a while. If there's something I like, I'll like it. If there's something like, I will subscribe to it, It's like, show proof. Is this a validated kind of thing, or is this just Twitter rumblings? Outroar or Upcry? Both of them. New from Ubisoft. Upcry. It's like Far Cry, but in the air. Upcry on a plane. Terms of service. That doesn't even make any sense. Wasn't that either? Thanks for the follow. What's up? Wait, fired. Wasn't that after the web series has been picked up by A24? Yeah, I don't know if any of those voice actors were contractually stuck to the series kind of thing. I think it was just like they were doing it for the sake of doing it, and then I was just like, all right, let's recast everyone. Bum, 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 bum. And then what happens to all that stuff and the older stuff? Go.
That is bizarre though. The whole reason they have to ask people to like, share, and subscribe is because watchers doing that is the only way the algorithm will give any presence to their content. YouTube's literally telling smaller creators
they're not allowed to ask for the thing that lets them survive. Very bizarre. I don't know. I don't know where that is. So, I just wish. I don't know. Thank you. Bump, 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 bump. Just for someone if she would make Judge Dredd animated instead of continuing live action attempts that fail flat. I mean, Carl Urban was great, but the movie overall was far from perfect. Yeah, it'll happen. YouTube's rules are arbitrarily enforced anyway. Yes. Me, I'm already subscribed. I don't need to hear talk length about every single video. Yeah. Yep, that's what I meant. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's awkward coming in here. Why? What'd you do? I've been watching your content for years, so I feel like I know you on some level. Yeah, the cartoon version. The cartoon version. I don't know. The real you is a very mild-mannered Clark Kent. You put on the Foamy cape, it gets all stupid. Your superpower is anger. Let's see. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. X-Marine, what's up? It's normal to recast after a pilot episode. Yeah, I've heard that too. Go.
Do the new TOS apply to Jimmy Fallon or James Corden?
No, probably not. No. And what happens to the old stuff that's already in circulation out there? The people who are like, hey, do the thing. Then they're just going to change the terminology. What happens to that old content? Yeah. What are they going to take it down? I mean, like, oh, get rid of everything. Like, wait, what? What? Why? YouTube want to become a pay channel. They're trying to use small content creators. Well, it's always been that, But whatever. Much like Twitter, there will always be another platform. What? Hey, you know what? You know what TikTok just did? They opened up the 3-minute cap on videos. So they're like, hey, you get upload up to 10 minutes. I'm like, dude, that's pretty good. Dude, all your cartoons are basically under 10 minutes, except that one really long one. But generally it's like, hey, good. Let's do this. There's always another platform. So Foamy is like a squirrely Hulk. Yeah. But he's angry all the time. YouTube wanted, and I read that. Everyone I speak in this chat, I have to remind myself that the excitement I have is one-sided because you don't know me or any of your... I know some of you. Some of you have been here for years. Like Bloody Angel. I could tell you about Band-Aids and everything.
Spooky scary skeletons.
Boo. Hey.
I was getting annoyed with the like and subscribe routine for many years.
Right.
To me, it's like asking a customer to give you a tip.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think anyone who's going to, follow you is going to follow you. If there's something that I find that engaging, I'm like, bloop, I kind of just do it. What are you going to do? I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's the internet and the rules are ever changing. Thanks for the follow. I need to watch Bloody Angel now. Band-Aids. Band-Aids everywhere. Water. Water. Mm-mm. Boom, boom, boom. Huh. When does the next Splatoon come out? Isn't that like September? Splatoon 3? It's not till September, right? Boo, I want it now. You can tell people stuff about me too, because I send Mary Poppins boxings. Yeah, there you go. Mary Poppins.
Sneaky human.
Lizzie, what's up? Go.
I just cut the video off before the whole like subscribe spiel.
Yeah. It's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, most people skip right past that. It's when they have it in the middle, that's when it's real annoying, you know? I don't know, I never thought it would be a big deal. You know, it's like, it's kind of, you know, put it at the end, just to remind people. Even that. It's just when they started off, they're like, hey, everyone, blah, 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 do the thing, and do. Oh, God, please just get to what you were supposed to be talking about. How does one get over, what? Over social awkwardness to the point where people dislike being around you? Take a breath and try not to be around people a lot. No, I mean, it kind of depends. What is it? Over anxiousness? What is it? Define social awkwardness. You don't say anything, you're too quiet. Do you flail your arms about, slapping people randomly? That's not social awkwardness. That's, yeah, you know? I don't know. Just, I don't know. I try. No, my interactions with people is I feel like it's going to be hit or miss, you know? I don't know. I try to usually rely on humor or something to just kind of level the playing field. Sometimes it doesn't work. I know. It's a long, arduous journey. Has anyone else seen Pum'Kin Guy occasionally freeze? It's a possibility considering bandwidth has been up and down. God, all those frames just dropped on the street. Cars are going to run them over. Dreadful. Makes me remember the idea of what if Hulk transformed from other emotions and the channel that covered it. What? The warp zone? Yeah, you imagine, what if the Hulk became sad? You know? Instead of being angry. What would he turn into? Don't say emo, okay? No, just seriously. Speaking of YouTubers mentioning something a third time in 15-minute video, that's way too much. Yeah, no, you just do it at the end. You know, that's all. Really? 3 times in a 15-minute video? That's dragging it out. Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. I really just want to hop over this and just jump into the subway. The Incredible Sulk. The cries could be heard for miles. Dude, come on. Somebody, I'm sure, has done a parody of that, right? They had to have. That's what they do. It's the internet. Yeah. And what is Venom 3 going to be about? Because they're working on another one. What's Venom 3's thing gonna be? Like in all seriousness, is there rumors of the villain, or is this gonna be more garbage? I don't like Let There Be Carnage. I just thought it was very bleh. Boom, 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 boom. I'm waiting for chat to do a thing. Get water. Getting water. Cars. Let's see. Toxin. What? Not photogenic or engaging enough to make videos that people want to watch. You don't know that. What? Like I said, what Warp Zone did, but they picked as a new emotion. That's not an emotion I want to see. No. Are you going to TwitchCon? Oh, God, no. Are you kidding me? I ain't going anywhere. Things ain't over out there, man. They ain't over. No, man. Dude, I am not going to a convention with a bunch of people coughing. People get sick during non-pandemic years at conventions. You think I'm going over there to be like, hey, everyone, let's do a meet and greet. Hey, how's it going? Hey. No, absolutely not. No! 2000 AD, what parent company is so lazy to support the public, but 2000 barely adapted the comic book to the movie. They brought the only 2000 AD games were made, and Judge Dredd versus Dredd and Rogue Trooper of the Stadium. I don't. Has there been a really good, decent Judge Dredd game ever? That would probably be a good game to make. Maybe that's the thing that people got to do. You know, reinvigorate the franchise with a really good game. Or, you know, destroy it completely. People coughing into each other's mouths. It's gross. Andrew, what's up? How's it going? I can't stop watching the second Venom movie halfway through because it was so melodramatic. Yeah, it doesn't get any better as far as I'm concerned. It was just so bleh. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. That's fine. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, what are you going to do? No, I still don't want to go to conventions. Dude, I don't care if they're giving out free candy. All right, don't matter. I don't even like going food shopping, especially because of the prices. My God. Inflation is real. Inflation is real. Good vibes, DJC. Is everyone gonna read that? And cut video. Read that. I read that. Read. When was the last time you had a really weird food that was good? A local game store recently made what? Showering and wearing deodorant a requirement for events, even handing out free deodorant. Made me think of your old Akon promotions of Pikachu soap. Oh yeah, the Pikachu shaped soaps. There you go. Put that underneath your arm and scrub. Yep. Dude, I mean that should be like just common courtesy 101 is bathe. That's it. Dude, who wants to go to a convention and be all grubby and smelly? It's gross. You know? Happy sitting here eating my burgers on potato rolls and bread, butter pickles. Butter pickles, lucky, mustard. Give me good food. There you go. Well, I did have Judge Dredd for the GameCube. It didn't leave much of a lasting impression. I didn't even know there was a GameCube Judge Dredd game. Wow. But that might work as like a really good, like, next-gen console kind of franchise. That's like a franchise that could definitely use a really good game. Judge Dredd? Maybe even X-Men. I mean, the Avengers got a game. Well, it was okay. Guardians of the Galaxy got a game. Where is my X-Men game? I would play that. Dude, all those superpowers are freaking awesome. And I'd be like, cool, I want to play this. Dude, the Wolverine game was pretty decent when that came out. And that was on, like, the PS3, you know, or 360 or whatever. That's old. Ghost Rider. I don't know. What are you going to do in a Ghost Rider? They'll probably make that a racing game. Hey, you're the Ghost Rider in this game, and you got a race to save fill in the blank, blah, blah, blah. You know. I don't know if that would be really, really, really fun. You know? And then it'll be that one level where your powers magically disappear, and you have to figure out a way to beat the level without your powers. God, I hate that. What word? What word? What'd you do? I want X-Men Legends 3. You think that'll happen? Hey, Pum'Kin Jim just got here. What? Hard day. Send good vibes. Good vibes. There you go. I'm going to good vibe it. Boom. Good vibes. Boom. Yeah. Do you know that in X-Men, Stana is real and he's an Omega level mutant on par with Jean Grey? Okay. I got tired of the whole Jean Grey thing. You know, melodramatic. Oh, I'm so powerful. Things are going crazy in my brain. Shut up. Look at that little Legion dude. He's just sitting there, just being all weird. Let's see. We need a good Deadpool game. Yeah, there was a Deadpool game, right? That wasn't that great, though. It's kind of mediocre. I want all the powers. Yeah. Check the mods. I don't want to do that. That's work. No, all right, here's the thing. If you're new here, we usually have auto mod set to super sensitive. So it's like on Snowflake right now. So, actually, don't worry about it. Conversation's all down. All right, that's fine. I want all the powers. All the powers. Mutant Academy 2. That Wolverine trailer looks cool, but let's see how great the gameplay is. Yeah. I'm getting out of here. Later. There you go. Be well. Do something fun today. Do something fun today and do your thing. Do something good. Maybe eat some candy if you have access to it. Snowflake. Snowflake. Ooh, snowflakes. Even in the middle of summer. I got the Deadpool game and you liked it. I never got a chance to play it. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll play it. No, never did. Every time I see it, I'm like, should I pick it up? You know. What do I think about the Dragon Ball Z game? What, the last one that came out? I like the style. Because it looks like the 90s cartoon. They got it down, like, almost perfect. And I was like, dude, if they throw on, like, one of those retro filters on that game, that would be like playing a cartoon. It was cool, you know? I mean, how much time do I have for that, though? But, I don't know. It depends on the Dragon Ball Z game. I remember playing some of the weird imports for the Super Nintendo, and they were just insane. Like the fighting games, it was insanity. I forget the name of it. God, I wonder if I still have that somewhere. Probably worth some money, yo. Dun, dun, dun. I want to play it if I might see it on Steam. Oh, speaking of Steam, the Elder Scrolls, the first 2 Elder Scroll games are like free to play now on Steam from Bethesda. Like we're talking ye olden time, Elder Scrolls. I was gonna say Elden Souls, whatever. What is it? Yeah, look it up. No, if you're on Steam, just put in what do you call it? Elder Scrolls, and there's gonna be 2 that say free to play next to it, and basically they're out. The new one. What, the new one? I know, I'll have to look into it. Dark Sector is on Steam. I'm gonna do replay that. Dark Sector. Ever played Double Dragon or Contra? They're remastered from what I hear. Ooh, they remastered them. I used to like the original Contra, and Double Dragon I played to death. Like, that game is... I had like 3 games when I was a kid, all right? It was like Contra, Double Dragon, and, well, we had Metroid. What was the other one? A Boy and His Blob. What the hell was the other one? There was another one. What was it? Contra, yeah. God, I can't remember. Commando. Yeah, that was a weird one. Bionic Commando was pretty cool, too. There's a new Spongebob game in the works. And I'm interested to see how it pans out after seeing how Purple Lamp Studios did a great job remastering the Battle for Bikini Bottom. Yeah, but they already had the groundwork to work with. They got to do it from scratch now. See what happens. You got a Kit Kat. I don't got a Kit Kat. I play DBZ Dokkan Battle. Dokkan Battle. The last video game I played was Twilight Princess. Oh. Come on. Gotta play something new. Even play a web game just to see what's going on. A Boy and His Blob was great. Made me like jelly beans. Yeah, jelly beans were fun. Until you ran out of them and you were just basically soft locking to restarting your game. Oh, I don't have any more jelly beans to give the blob. How am I going to get the Blobtopia or whatever that was called? Oh, that was ridiculous. That was kind of a fun game, though. You know, it was just weird. They did a remake of A Boy and His Blob, I think for like the Wii era gaming consoles. And I remember playing it, and, you know, of course it wasn't the same. It was kind of like updated graphics. But there you go. I don't think it was a remake, as it was kind of like just a new game. It was it's all about what Arena 4? Thing, Arena 4? What's thing? Define thing. Oh, on Newgrounds. All right. I can't catch up with the game consoles, and I'm too old to play games now. Hey, VR. That's fun. Just wave your hands around a little bit. It's good. I know, that's a thing. Actually, you know what? If you can't keep up with games playing them, then you can watch people on Twitch play them. Because then at least you know what's going on. It's fun stuff. Hey, some of them got good stories there. What was the one that Dawn was saying? She was like... Because, you know, like a lot of games now, their stories are very lackluster. They're like, You know, it's just like a vehicle to carry the gameplay. But it's not so great that you'd really be like, oh, I got to figure out what happens in the story. Dawn was like, they should really just start mining books and making them into games. Like they did with The Witcher. Because everybody liked The Witcher because everything was so fleshed out because it was based on a bunch of books. And what was the one Dawn was saying? Was the Pendergast books? The dude. Yeah. That would be good if you think like a Man of Medan kind of gameplay. We got to make choices and stuff. I think that would be kind of good as far as a spooky game would go anyway. But I don't know. I feel like we need a better writers in gaming because it's just not working. Isn't there a grandma that plays Skyrim though? Yeah, she's like 80 years old and plays Skyrim. I discovered thinking shortly after I discovered Foamy. 4th grade was weird. Oh, good. You shouldn't have been watching back then. Disney just announced an Animal Crossing style game. That's stupid. There's already Animal Crossing. What are they gonna do with an Animal Crossing style game? What are you like Disney characters running around on an island? Garbage. I don't want that. I sneezed. Sorry. Oh, God. There's boogers everywhere. I think there's some pumpkin seeds over there. Dude, I was outside today. We had a pie pollen alert, all right? What do you want from me? Sorry. I think I saw... You think you saw the trailer for that? I think I saw the... I don't remember. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I'll look into it and see what it is, but...
There is nothing wrong with being loco.
Yes.
When you see what normal is.
There you go.
39 moons. Hi.
Hi. What's up? Lost Pixie. Thank you. I appreciate 39 moons. Yes, normal sucks. Okay. Let's see. I read an article. Thank you. Yesterday, there was going to be more Xbox Microsoft exhibitions very soon. I want to say Ubisoft. I really feel like Microsoft is going to buy Ubisoft. For those who came in late, Ubisoft is technically open to offers, as it were. So you imagine if Microsoft gets a hold of Ubisoft? Oof. What? Hey, they already bought Bethesda. Come on, man. Throw all that stuff in a Game Pass. That's why I don't got to buy it. The weirdest thing I've seen my grandmother buy is pumpkin spice Spam. Oh, God. Well, maybe at that age, your taste buds are just so dead, you're like, I need the new flavor just to see what happens. More Assassin's Creed when it gets Assassin's Creed 2 remake. Didn't they do that? Oh, I think they did a remaster of that. I really want a standalone Venom game. I don't care what the critics say. I feel Venom has become popular enough now that the game would sell well. I think it would, but... I don't know, man. The movies didn't do it for me. I thought the first movie was all right. Some of the comics were great, but I mean, God, I haven't read a Venom comic in probably a decade. Second movie, I was like, bleh. I don't know. Third movie coming out. We'll see what happens. More Assassin's Creed. No, good. Ubisoft is doing really badly recently. Avengers flopped. Guardians of the Galaxy didn't do as well as they wanted. Yeah, because it wasn't a battle royale. Yeah, it's weird. They sunk all this money into these, what I guess, licensed properties, and it's not paying up. Really? They did those? I didn't even think Ubisoft did those. Oh, I guess they did. All right. Wow. Okay, that's bad. Also, did anyone feel that we were supposed to get an add-on for Avengers? I think they were trying to. I don't know. Maybe. Pumpkin spice spam. I guess they make it. Avengers was Square Enix. All right, Avengers was Square Enix. Yeah, okay. There you go. Then who did Guardians of the Galaxy? My brain isn't working. I'm thinking of Square. Sorry. Oh, that's all right. Then who did Guardians of the Galaxy? Anybody know? Square Enix. And that's usually weird because Ubisoft flattering isn't surprised when you hear about what happened to the company. Yeah. Dude, Guardians of the Galaxy was Square too? God. I guess they just were like, yo, give me your license. Disney was like, all right. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, but Ubisoft really is like... They have some interesting, franchises, but they just kept churning out essentially the same game with minor add-ons over and over again, It's like Watch Dogs 1 through 3, kind of the same. Assassin's Creed, it's Assassin's Creed. Raving Rabbids kind of thing. The most innovative thing they did was when they did the Raving Rabbids / Mario thing. That was kind of fun. Eidos Montreal. Eidos, hey, maybe they need to make another Soul Reaver game. Maybe that could put them back on track, huh? Another Soul Reaver, maybe? Yeah, we ain't getting that now. Square owns the Marvel stuff for 5 years because Kingdom Hearts passed. Oh, all right. Really, 5 years? Oof. Thinks they should cover anti-Venom. They storyline the same Venom, reattach Eddie Brock while it was symbiote cures. Yeah, is that fun? Eidos Montreal, Square Enix subsidiary, developed Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, there you go. Yo, why don't they make another? Hey, if that's the level of game production they could do now, could you imagine, right? Right? The people who made Guardians of the Galaxy saying, all right, bleep this Marvel crap, all right? We got to do another Soul Reaver, all right? Soul Reaver. Yeah, exactly. Come on, do it. Square has been falling behind lately. The corporate president is dead set on making NFT-driven games. Yeah, nobody cares about NFT. Somebody send them a memo on that, all right? Fax it to them in their antiquated offices. Hi, we're Square Enix. We want to deal in NFTs. No, nobody wants that now. It's over, okay? Everyone's like, oh, NFTs, and we have no idea what it is. Gimme, buy. No, wait, oh, this is what it is? All right, well, never mind. No, don't put that in your game. What are you, nuts? No, nobody likes those. That's basically the life and death of NFTs. But Bored Ape Yacht Club, it's getting a movie. It's going to reinvigorate the NFT, man, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, sure. You got an NFT for your birthday. Oh, return it. I know, people like them, it's fine. I'm just like, I can't invest in it. I miss classic Lara Croft, early 2000 versions, though. Wasn't so angular. What? So I found a 1943 steel penny yesterday. Ooh, 1943. Wow. Do the suits of Square Enix even understand how computers work? Computers. No, I can't really fault Square Enix. They've come out with some decent games, but it's like, you know, dude, we're at this point where a lot of game studios have to recognize you're dealing with massively bloated budgets, right, for games that probably won't sell as many copies as they need to even make a profit. You know, it's like, what are you going to do with that? There's just so much money being put into gaming. You know, raising the price of a game $10, dude, to like $70 a piece now. You get out of here. You know? The only companies large enough to eat that loss is like Microsoft. That's why all this stuff ends up in Game Pass. They're like, yeah, whatever, we'll get some subscribers. It'll pay for itself over time. You know, and they're just like, because they can eat that initial investment and be like, okay, whatever. Yeah, guys, you lost like $1 billion this year. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll make it back. What are you talking? It's $1 billion. I mean, it's not like we're trying to buy Twitter or anything. It's, whatever. We'll make it back. Don't worry about it. Xbox. It's so bizarre. And honestly, God, it's so weird because I find their take on the whole Game Pass thing really refreshing. You know, I mean, it's like, dude, okay, for people who have Game Pass, right? When was the last time you bought a new game? Like, if you're in the Xbox ecosystem, when was the last time you bought a new Xbox game? It's like there's so much stuff in Game Pass, you're just sitting there going, all right, whatever, I'll play this. Now, even if you don't like it, it's not a big loss. It's like, what, $15? I'm like, dude, here, take it. You know, it's crazy. Soul Reaver is an amazing series, in my opinion. Still the best dialogue. Had excellent dialogue. You know, I love that game. Wow, just looked at Steam. But Daggerfall is free, but I still have Elder Scrolls that's not listed. Ah. Some Pum'Kin know about what? Does Pum'Kin know about new YouTube drama? Oh, the don't like, tell people to subscribe thing kind of stuff. Yeah, that's the new drama now. So what happens? Like, what's the ramifications there, huh? Like, what do people say? Like, what do you do then? You know, they're just going to change it to do the thing. Do the thing with the thing. That's what people are going to say, instead of the other words that apparently can't say. I know. I mean, you've seen videos where it's very heavy-handed with that stuff, but, you know, what are you going to do? Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition is now on sale. Do I need that? And there's a discount for owners of the original game. I don't know if Don has that. I don't got time for parables. I don't want to learn lessons. I've tried 8 new games this week. See, there you go. Square doesn't understand that copyright law exists, that it can't transfer the NFT's content to other franchises without violations. It's idiotic. They'll figure it out. They got lawyers. Is it what wrong? I think that we need to adapt the purifies the X-Men equivalent. No, get that out of there. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What? Come on. Yeah. Weirdo. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. It's about a YouTuber called another YouTuber. Really? Oh, dude, I thought it was like actual drama. That let the YouTubers fight it out. I don't care. I quite literally don't get involved in YouTube drama, Twitch drama, Twitter drama, or any of that. I show up, I do my thing, I hope people enjoy it, and then I move on. Dude, the only thing I go to YouTube for is like trailers every once in a while. I'm just like, okay, trailer. That's it. And tutorials. Occasional music video. That's it. Dun, 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 dun. If people don't know how to YouTube, they probably aren't smart enough to follow. Yeah, it's pretty much. I'm not even worried about it. You know, it's again, never put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? You put all your eggs in a basket. It's just stupid. They got to go in a fridge in a carton. There you go. We need new Godzilla fighting. Last one was on Wii. Yeah, new Godzilla game. Well, didn't they just toss him in Call of Duty with King Kong? They had that whole thing. Oh, Godzilla vs. King Kong in Call of Duty, which kind of... Maybe it makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Has there been like a really good Godzilla game? Don't say Rampage, you idiot. Like a really good one. Like an amazing one where you're like, oh my god, I just destroyed a city as Godzilla and it was fun. I know there's like mech games and stuff where you're like, oh, you're a giant mech and you're just blowing up things. Super Ultra Max Deluxe Edition. What are you even looking at? All right. That was on the Wii. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee? Question mark. I don't know. I never actually played a Godzilla game. So maybe like an older one for the NES or something that I found at a thrift store. But I don't know. So weird. Yeah. There have been good fighting games on old consoles, but they are rare and expensive. Ugh. I don't like rare or expensive. I'm not a big fan of either of those. My God. That was on the GameCube and the original Xbox, and it's a good Godzilla game. Godzilla PS4 was the last game ever made. It sucked, but it cost $300 because it got delisted. Oh, God. Again with the delisting. Why is everybody doing this? God. It's so annoying. I don't like delisted games, because then I can't play them at all. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, for instance. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, is that going to be in Capcom Fighters that's coming out? Because there's a Capcom Fighters collection that's coming out. I don't know if Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is going to be in it. I should look. I know the Darkstalkers games are in there, so I will have to buy that just because I want to play Darkstalkers. No! Why not? Yeah. Licensing and contractual BS. Oh, I know. No! Yo, we gotta stop this, man. Oh, your licensing's expired. What, you guys don't like money? What is, like, why? I can't get access to Adventure Time games now because of licensing issues. Come on. It's Adventure Time. You know, dude, what the, you know, come on. Because then you want to support Marvel vs. Capcom 4. Why? But, I mean, who's going to keep going back to 2 to play when there's newer things, you know? You kept talking about, what, Soul Reaver, what is that? Soul Reaver, it's a really old game, but it's a good series. It's part of the Legacy of Kain series. Basically, vampire gets cast into the abyss and comes back with spooky powers and tries to kill the person that cast him into the abyss. Which is also vampires. It's all sorts of vampires up in there. It's pretty good. It's old, so if you ever played a game, it's gonna be jank, all right? Because it's old. We're talking like 2000s here, you know. Soul Reaver's an awesome game. It is an awesome game. They made a couple of them, and I didn't get to play all of them, but I bought them when they were on Steam. Yeah, which they're not on Steam now because apparently they've been delisted for important updates, quote unquote, which I've never figured out what these updates are, so I'm just sitting here with these games wondering if there's going to be a better version coming out at some point. Remember Blood or Sin games on PC? No. What? Your stickers came in today. Hey, there you go. Nice. Toss them on the laptop. Is this subliminal now? I just noticed this. If I put my head here, it looks like it says sub. Is that going to cause problems? All right. Maybe I'll just do this. Hey, chat. There are spiritual successors. Look up Dead House Sonata. Dead House Sonata. I'm always cautious of the spiritual successor thing, you know, because I'm just like, everyone is too quick to label something a spiritual successor. You know? What, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is supposed to be the spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio, and I'm cautiously optimistic because they actually got the composer from the original game on there, but yeah, we'll see. What did Foamy do for 420? I think he stayed away from people. I want a sub sandwich. I do want a sandwich. Spiritual successor. It's a spiritual successor. It's like it's got its spirit, but it's not quite the thing you like. I could go for a sandwich. That'd be pretty good. That would be good. Good. I think I've been working on the PetSmart for too long. I just caught myself singing. I'll do anything for what? Really? Huh. Maybe it's time to move on. I'm so happy having my hard copy of Soul Reaver for my Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. Yeah. I played every game from Legacy Kane series. Had them all at one point. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where you can get them digitally now. Like, what's up?
I haven't been excited about a game since Fallout 4 since then, blah.
Yeah. Well, Fallout 4 came out a while ago. What about Fallout 76, man? Everybody liked that. Oh, good. Well, hey, go back to Fallout 76 then, because they added, like, all sorts of stuff. Take a look at it. See what happens. Yeah. Is that on Game Pass? Because, yo, if that's on Game Pass, then that's like an easy kind of win, right? My favorite sandwiches are meatball, Philly cheesesteak, and Reuben. Thoughts on those? I'm not a big fan of Philly or Reubens, but meatballs are good. Though I did have a eggplant parm the other day that was awful. And dreadful. What's up? Clockwork Dragon, what's up? I have zero hope for 76. That way I was happy when it was barely okay. I had zero expectations, so my expectations weren't blown or dashed. They were just, Oh, it is on Game Pass. There you go. Nice. See? That's one of those games that people were like, oh, man, I paid for this. You can get Legacy of Kain from Abandonware website. You got to fix them. PC Gaming Wiki to show you how to fix. Right. Well, I mean, I already got them on Steam. I'm just saying for people who don't have them. Because I bought them all when they were on sale, and they were like $1 a piece. So, yeah. And you can get the mods anywhere and just throw them in there. It's beautiful. Beautiful. 76 is non-canon, and neither is John Denver. John Denver? Not the musician that was in a plane? Yes, Fallout 76 is on Game Pass along with all the recent ones, but the DLC is separate. Oh! That's how to get you. You know, hey, it's on Game Pass, with the exception of the DLC. I didn't even look into that. Oh, man. Outrage. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da-da-do. Bum, bum, bum. You ever play War Thunder? Nope. I've read
Thank
very
you.
few. Wow.
I miss Legacy of Kain. Those were some awesome games.
They were. It was such a cool franchise, man. And it's like they could have brought it back, and everyone's waiting, and there's like a cult following about it. You know, but everyone's just like, no, man, we're going to work on other stuff, man, because, you know, bottom line and brand awareness, here's another Tomb Raider game because the other ones were just so good. It's just, no, they weren't. I have no interest in Fallout 76 because of the buggy launch it had. Yeah, but that's all been ironed out. So if you do like the Fallout universe, I guess, you know, give it a shot. You're tired, what's up? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What's wrong with Halo? The game or the series? Yeah, apparently the series isn't what fans expected. But there you go. Iron Sword, hard game. Only my grandmother beat. What? No other person I know is beating it. Iron Sword? Playing Lego Star Wars. There you go. Nice. I gotta say, the new Lego Star Wars game is actually pretty decent. Yeah. Usually it's like, at this point, you're like, another Lego game. But this was fun. The last Lego game I actually had really fun with was Lego Marvel Superheroes. That was a fun game, man. It was cool. Yeah. You try the Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines, a VR game with superpowers. NPC. Yeah, I watched a couple of people play it, and I'm kind of like, I'm not a big BR Battle Royale guy, you know? I can't be like, hey, I'm just going to run around. You know, it's just, I like places to explore. I'm more of an explorer kind of gameplay person. Yeah. My best friend is a Fallout fanatic. Well, they gotta have the little Pip-Boy thing, right? Collector's edition. Sure they got that cool bag that came with it, right? Oh, God. What, same games that launch in a garbage state are prematurely garbage in my eyes? Permanently garbage? Yeah. I don't know, man. A lot of... Dude, remember, what was that game, No Man's Sky? Where the launch was just... People were so ticked off about it. And it took years, but then now people are like, dude, it's a decent game. Yeah. I'm kind of all for people, like, fixing their mistakes, but I feel like the mistakes shouldn't be there during a launch, you know? Because you have all these people hyped up over the course of years. Product is released. Doesn't work. You know, I mean, you literally just dashed the hopes of everybody who would have been a loyal franchisee or something, you know? The helmet came with the bag. The Pip-Boy had plastic crate. Yeah, I'm not really nitpicking about collector's editions when I can't afford any of them. The big thing was during The Last of Us 2, debacle of Naughty Dog fired the head writer of the Legacy of Kain Games because she actually stood up to their toxic new CEO. They have a new toxic CEO? What is what game industry having a lot of toxicity in it? Or is just everybody so, that it's not really toxic, it's just sarcasm? I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of working under stuff like that, so, you know. But I have a healthy sense of humor, so, you know, I don't know. Dude, I've seen people overreact for the littlest things, you know, just like, you know, complimenting somebody today now is a vicious crime, you know. Let's see. Right now, I'm kind of stuck on Ark and Mr. Pandaria. Private WoW servers. Private WoW servers, yes. There you go. Everyone just get butthurt now. Well, that's the thing. There's got to be a happy medium between people who can kind of be humorous and people who can be like, all right, that joke's not for me, but I get it. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. It's weird. Just anytime somebody disagrees with a type of humor, it's toxic. It's toxic. Yeah, I feel the same way. A game shouldn't come out bugged and janky. Yeah, I can't stand it. It's like, well, why do that? That's literally the first impression you give people is, here's a broken toy. Go play. You know, you don't want to do that. You want to give them a nice package, you have them open them up and just look at, wow, look at this. This is so cool. Wow. You know? That's what you want. That's what any game developer should want, is like someone just being like, you know, on Christmas. It's like when you got a toy that didn't have batteries and you were like, you know, you'd be super disappointed. Oh, wow, this is so cool. I'm so looking forward to this. Oh, there's no batteries. We forgot to get... That's the essential... That's basically what a broken launch is. You're basically dashing the hopes and joys of everybody. So then they sit there and they got it, but they can't use it until somebody goes out and gets batteries and or patches their game. I like to try to cancel Dave Chappelle because of his jokes. Well, you know what? Dave Chappelle can weather basically any storm financially at this point, so... Dude got like $80 million for Netflix series. Come on. That's how The Sims 4 Waiting Stories Pack came out. Bugged and janky. Yeah. The CEO in question is Neil Druckmann, going after anybody who voiced a negative opinion about his new game. Legally was his idea. He also cranked up crunch time to 11. I don't know. I thrive on crunch time. I've been doing it for 20 years. Yeah, beautiful. You give me that crunch time, I'm going to crush it. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. No Man's Sky is a good game to just get lost in for a while, especially in VR. It's probably the only Minecraft-like game I enjoy. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Work conditions in video game industries are downright hazardous to the workers in it. I don't know. Get a new job then, I guess. You know what's hazardous? I don't know. I don't do hazardous things. How is it hazardous? How is working in the game industry hazardous? Unless they're trying to get you to motion capture a plane, or something like that. I don't know how hazardous that could be. What, sitting at a computer? If they don't let you get up and they chain you to the desk, then yeah, that could get hazardous over time, but, all right. Every place is, closed, so you either have to pay double out of the C stores or... Yeah, exactly. There you go. All that stuff. Too much time and little sleep. Yeah, that's the story of my life. It's toxic, not hazardous. Dude. Hey, you know what? For younger developers that grew up on Twitter there, you should be used to toxicity and have very resilient skins at this point. Dave Chappelle is alright enough to wither cancel culture. Yeah. New follow. Thanks for follow. Work 16-hour days, 7 days a week, or you're fired. Yeah, that's literally my life. Where have you been? This is the thing. This is what I don't get. Okay, granted, hey, I make up my own schedule. I work because I like working, okay? I guess if you don't like doing what you're doing, but somebody asks you to do more of it, then yeah, that could be a little annoying, right? But I don't know. I mean, dude, if they make more money than I do. So it's like, what the bleep? You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, none of these people went to college. There's too much work and not enough sleep, man. Dude, did you even go to college? Yeah, but we had a getaway safe space that we could just chill, man. Oh, God. No, I hate that, man. Dude, I used to wake up at 6 in the morning and basically work till midnight, and I would go to bed at like 3. I'm not even joking, and I did that for 4 years straight. Let's see. On a completely unrelated but positive note, it's been a month now since I quit smoking. Hey, there you go. Nice. Keep going. No, dude, quitting smoking is super... Well, dude, it's super difficult, so good for you, and it'll make you a lot healthier. Thank you. That's good. Keep going. Keep going. It's greatly improved, and I'm not coughing up a lung every 5 minutes. See? That should make you feel good. Some people have families to care for, and too much work time can interfere with that. Well, then you're not really dedicated to your craft, then. Dude, I am so glib when it comes to work ethics, but I don't see my family. Well, apparently you don't care about your craft enough. What? But they're my kids. Well, I don't know. You wanted to be a game developer, and all of a sudden kids get involved. What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't know, man. Dude, it's like, I get it. Family first, but, I don't know, dude. I got a cat. Okay? That's it. Let's see. To be fair, some people can handle it better than others. Well, here's the thing. Okay, like, I don't like going out, being in public situations and stuff like that. So I opt out as many as possible. I'm not good at those. I'm really not. I don't like people, all right? But when it comes to working, I have an exceptional work ethic. So much so, we checked into our genealogy to see if we had any Japanese heritage.
Notice me.
Because of the work ethic.
I usually work 16 hours daily and only able to get up to 2 to 4 hours of sleep and still manage to get through each day.
Hey, there you go. It's fun. It's a fun, dizzying state. Like, oh, give me coffee. Come on, I gotta work. Where am I going? I'm going this way, right? Okay, let's go. Dude, it's just, it's good. I don't know, but if you can't handle it, it's like, if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen kind of thing. It's like nobody has that kind of perspective anymore because it's like, oh, if you can't handle it, what can I do to make it better? I don't want to work as much. Well, the job kind of requires a lot of work, so what do? Give me less work. Okay, so you still want the same amount of pay for less work? Yeah. Oh, get out! And all right, this is coming from somebody who has had numerous jobs that were underpaid and asking me to do more work than I wanted to. So, you know, but I mean, I guess it's all about the mentality. You know, I just like, dude, you got to do what you got to do, and there's a lot of times you're not going to like it, but you push through it. You know, dude, every day, all day. But what are you gonna do? To cancel someone just because you don't like their jokes is pretty sad. You don't have to listen to their stuff. Yeah, it's like when people go out of their way to see a comedian they know they hate, and then they complain about the content that they're doing. How dare they say that? Well, you said numerous times you didn't like him. Why would you go see him? Because that shouldn't exist. Sure, okay, stop. You know, that kind of thing. Let's see. I learned about the poor work-life balance in video game industry through Stephanie Sterling. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Or do I? Is it that person that I'm thinking of, or am I thinking of somebody else? I don't know, whatever. 4 hours getting home to work, just started working with stuff my shop is open again, about 4 hours of sleep a night. Yeah. Gotta go see you Sunday. Much love, Pump'Kin guy. There you go, Brandon. Thanks for being here. Do something fun this week. Go. I don't know. Here's the thing. When it comes to crunch time, and keep in mind, like college for you was basically, we're going to say it again, 6 in the morning to basically midnight, getting home, going to sleep, anywhere from 1 to 3 in the morning. Okay? Constant. You know? It was school, work. Okay, and I don't know what that was, but that basically got you in the mindset of like, all right, work, you know? And we enjoy it. We got to the point where we enjoy it. We like to see just how much we can do. Clearly. We try to overwork ourselves. Why? Because we like what we do. And I don't know. I don't think I could get, like, when I worked for jobs I didn't like, I would work there until I could get the bleep out. And then I would just be able to, you know, do my thing. You know, and that's kind of the thing. I really kind of wish everybody on the planet would be able to do that. But, you know, if you have a job that requires a lot, it's like you kind of got to do it, you know? But then a lot of people are like, no, I'm leaving. And then I'm going to complain about it. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I've been in, like, weird kind of cramped situations financially where I'm like, yeah, I'll work at a bookstore for $4.50 an hour. You know, that kind of thing for, you know, 12-hour shifts because, hey, I got to pay rent, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. Some people just, I guess, feel like it's optional. Well, do a lot of people live with their parents now? I think more people than not still live with their parents. I've, like...
It's alright. Destroy them all with power hugs and treats.
Inside mine, did a raid. Hold on. We got to turn off the thing that's on. Yeah, we got a raid. Hold on. I got to get rid of follower-only mode for the new people. Just so, okay, remember, where is it? Let's turn that off right there. Give me a second. Off. There you go. Now, all right, there you go. Nice. There you go. Thank you. I had follower-only mode on because of the bots recently. Now it's off. Thank you, what's up? Inside of mine, thank you for the party raid. Welcome, new people. Welcome. Yeah, gotta remove it. I don't know, I don't get a lot of raids, so this is cool. Thank you, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing? Let's see. How are you? Doing all right. Just playing devil's advocate. I'll probably work myself into an early grave anyways. Yes, that's my goal. What? There is no work-life balance in the U.S. Well, there is if you like your work. That's the thing. There's that old saying that if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Not true, because there is still work involved. It's just a different kind of work. Your perception and your perspective on work is completely different when you like doing it. You know? I've been sitting in front of the computer at like 3 in the morning. No, man, if I could just get this one more thing done, it'll be cool, man. Hey, I did it. That's why I go to sleep instantly, you know? Like, people have trouble sleeping out there when you're like, oh, man, you sit there and you just lay in bed for like 4 hours and you can't get to sleep. We don't do that because we just stay up until we quite literally pass out. We're just like, whoa.
Thank you.
What's up?
I worked a full-time and part-time job in my early 20s for 4 years.
Thanks.
I worked from 7 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. 7 days a week for the most part. It was so I could stay where I was living because I thought it was what I wanted.
It's one of my regrets doing that. I should have moved home and got some things together. Would have been much better for my mental health. Yeah. I mean, dude, I would say never overextend yourself, but, you know, kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. People handle things differently. It's fun. What's up? Starlight, what's up? That's me. I work with dogs, groom them, and love every minute. See, that would be cool if you work with pets. You'd be like, hey, what's going on? Especially dogs. Cats, not so much. If you're like a cat groomer, that's just like, oh, God, is this thing going to kill me? Okay, no, it's cool. It's into it. It's all right. You get that one cat who's like, you know? No, your mom has a cat like that is just, it will literally shred people. It will go out of its way to attack people. Yeah, bringing that thing to the vet is a treat. Like, literally, people are wearing, like fencing masks handling this thing. They're like, no, keep it away. Let's see. Go!
It all ended when my body finally gave out and was like, no more. We need a break.
Yeah, there you go. That's when you know you're at your limit. When your body's like, stop! Hey, we've gotten there. You know, keep going, though. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you. I'm at a job where I can't get out of the feeling like doing YouTube and Twitch is better than working 4-hour job once a week. Yeah, dude, 4 hours a week at a job isn't a job. That's like you're basically an extended customer at that point. Like, say you work at Walmart for 4 hours a week, you might as well just browse the aisles and see what you're gonna buy later. Yeah. Come on, dude. That's just what? Wow. I gotta tell you, YouTube and Twitch is a lot of back-end work, too. So, yeah. That's me when I come into getting a factory job. It pays me well enough that I can't pay the bills and scheduling. Still have life. Yeah. I don't know. Well, here's the other thing. I don't have a life. All right? Here's the thing. I'm not that person that goes out and I'm like, oh, I gotta go meet friends and, you know, have a life and do things. No, I'm not that type of person. I actually try my hardest not to. Where they're like, hey, we got to do a get together. No, sorry, I'm anything else. Click, you know, that kind of thing. So I guess I got a weird perspective.
Sorry,
Batteries not included.
Go.
that's what I do. Bathing dogs is just a prelude to eventually going to the academy and being a groomer.
Hey, Groomer Academy. Nice. Dude, that'd be cool. You groom pets all day and just be like, what's up? Dude, dogs are cool, man. Some dogs get a little squirrely, though, when you start kind of rinsing them down. They're like, they overreact, and they're like big babies. It's like, it's water, dude. It's not even cold. Realize, like, it's such a ham. Here's a biscuit, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, this is so cool. Oh. Professional pet sitter. Friends, what is that? They're the non-family you got to put up with. Dun, dun, dun. Cats, what's up? Steampunk chick, what's up? How's it going? Celtic, what's going? Imagine being a waiter, waitress, or one of those cat cafes. I don't think I don't got the physique for that. I have the size for it. I'd be like a little cat hopping up on a table. Hey, what do you want? But I don't think people go to cat cafes for that. Are we talking about a cat cafe that actually has cats, or are we talking about like Nico girls kind of thing? I don't know. I'm getting mixed signals here. Dun, dun, dun. Professional, but what? Not like a Hooters? Dogs are fun. Yeah, for a little while. Lay around, play video games, read books. That would be kind of fun. Bum, 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 bum. Read that. Expect when they bite. Yeah, I don't like when dogs bite. Let's see. Literal cats like with tuna and litter boxes. What's that? You should open a pumpkin cafe. What do I do there? Because then everyone's going to think I have pumpkin foods there. I'd have to be like the pumpkin cafe with that like no pumpkin sign on it, and it would just confuse people. Yeah. Squirrel cafe. You do not want squirrels, aka rodents, running around in a restaurant. Like, the health board is just going to be on your all day. What's the health department say about cat cafes? I don't know. They stay open in certain areas, so I guess that's the thing. There's a Hooters next to Chick-fil-A here. I don't know. That must be a tough choice for some people. Unless you're in a car with, like, you know, the fam, then I guess it's kind of like, I guess we got to go to Chick-fil-A. Yeah. Wife giving you dirty looks all day. What? No, I like their wings. They're really good. Yeah. You sure you're not more interested in the thighs? I don't know what you're talking about. Cat cafes are huge in Asia. Yep. There's a couple of them in the States popping up. It's weird the way that like kind of leapt over here. Later, dudes, Matt RX. Be well. Do something. Do something fun. Yeah, where I work, I have to do 3 to 4 days, 12-hour shifts, but I get 3 to 4 days off with no mandatory overtime, so I can ignore my phone and not have to worry about work calling. Nice. That's the other thing they gotta get rid of, of jobs that actually expect you to pick up your phone. Go.
I recently found out that a food-grade level I is used to make pretzels. Chemical makes pretzels yummy.
Hey, pretzels. Well, make your own pretzels. It can't be that hard. I want to learn how to make myself like my own very good soft pretzels. I'm getting tired of the crunchy ones. I feel like it's too much work, I just want some really good dough I can just eat, I like the light crispy ones that you get at the malls. Mall pretzel places have really good pretzels. I don't know what it is. It's just bread. I know it's just bread, but it's twisty bread. It makes it special. Look at this one. It's just bread, bro. I know. Come on. But it's a different kind of bread. What? The outside of it's different. Shut up. God. Auntie Anne's. Auntie Anne's. Yeah, what was the other one? What, the Pretzel Time? There was a place called Pretzel Time that had pretty decent pretzels. I want a soft pretzel. All the salt. All of it. Yeah, I will say there's... Oh, God. Some of the pretzels are just way too salty. I'm like, what are you doing with your life here? Auntie Anne's is the best, especially with the warm cheese. Yeah, that's pretty good. Seriously, how come nobody makes good soft pretzels anymore? I don't know, man. I guess it's tricky. Bread makes you fat. What? Pretzels? Are we talking about doing a Scooby-Doo thing? Pretzels? What? Everyone likes bread. Everyone does like bread. Good garlic. Oh, buttery garlic pretzel. Oh, so good. I should have gotten some of those little frozen ones. At least I could have tossed them in there when I had a craving. Damn it. Soft pretzels, cinnamon sugar. Oh, yeah, when you dip them into like a little, what do they go with? That little cream cheese dipping sauce they give you. Oh, pretzel buns are good. Everything pretzels is good. I like pretzels. Pretzels. Oh, my God. I want to go to a pretzel vendor in the city. Oh, my God. They got such good pretzels. Well, sometimes. Some of them are terrible. Foamy and Pillsy brand, roasted and salted nuts. Well, I don't think you want Pillsy giving you food because it might be hallucinogenic.
Easy pretzels recipe. Get a Pillsbury tube of pizza dough, roll into pretzels. Boil water with 3 tablespoons of baking soda for 10 to 15 seconds. Then bake at 375 for 15 to...
That's like a lot of work. That's a lot of work. God. I need the microwave version of that. I know there's recipes out there, but, I'm pressed for time. 375, 15, 20 minutes. You think I got that kind of time to wait? Maybe I'll do that for bagels. I don't know. Cinnamon pretzels are pretty good. They are. It depends on whether I'm in the mood for salty or sweet. Scott Pilgrim versus the World moment. I know. Bread makes you fat? Yeah, when's that animated series coming out? Netflix is working on an animated Scott Pilgrim series, and the creator's on board with it, so maybe it'll be good. I hope so, because I'd be interested in watching that.
Sneaky human.
Go.
They do have frozen soft pretzels you can either microwave or stick in the oven.
I know, I've had those, but, they're not as good. I want something a little bit better than that. I just want to go to a mall and get one, but I don't want to go to the mall and get one. Go.
Bread makes you fat? Too late. Looks down at chubby self.
Oh my God, I am fat. What happened? Who will ruin it? Who will? Old school combos. Oh God. Remember combos? Oof. I always used to get, for some reason, as a kid, you always used to get the pizza flavored ones, which were just so weird. But I guess as a kid, it was like, oh, cool. This is like, I'm eating pizza and pretzels. I don't know. Finally, I can sit down and eat and make it what? Cookies.
You.
Go.
Benefit to living close to Amish country. The most amazing soft pretzels you will ever have.
That doesn't help me. I'm not near the Amish. Something's amish. Okay. Netflix. Oh, Netflix will ruin it. Maybe. Everyone seems to, like, what? Didn't they lose, like, 200,000 subscribers in the last quarter? I mean, dude, you imagine? It was something crazy like that. So, and then we're like, oh, we gotta, well, they probably shouldn't have raised their prices, you know? Yeah, during, economy's real slow, everyone. What do you think we should do? Oh, let's raise our prices. Oh, yeah, sure, let's go with that. People need to watch streaming services, right? It's not like they have it's not like it would be cheaper to get a VPN. Wait, what do they do with a VPN? Oh, never mind. Philly pretzels with honey mustard. I've had honey mustard pretzels. Yeah, they were all right. Oh, honey mustard is an awesome dipping sauce. I like it with, like, chicken nuggets. It's good. Netflix originals always come out horrible. That's worse than the asylum.
Incoming.
Incoming! Cool. Hey, little sassy Raiden, what's
It's
up?
late. Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
And treats. I don't have any treats. I haven't had dinner yet. I didn't prepare treats. We're talking about pretzels, though. Thank you. What's up? How's it going? Welcome, Raiders. Little sassy, thank you. Next one should be better than the strangle. No, but what happened to, like, people liked a couple of the Netflix original series, didn't they? Like, Castlevania people liked. Call Me Can't Communicate ain't bad. I'm sure there was something else. Not Hubie Halloween. Shut up. That was a blight on Halloween films. Okay? All right. Well, I don't want to be the treat. No. Peanut butter pretzels. Oh, I like the pretzels that have peanut butter stuffed inside. Oh, that's good. Dino nuggets with barbecue sauce. Yeah, that's blood. No, lower the prices and release good movies. I think people wouldn't have left in droves if they actually just didn't raise their prices. Dude, come on, what is it, like $15, $16 a month now? It's getting crazy, especially for what's on there. You know, and Disney pulled all their stuff that was on Netflix, so they're just like, yoink, you know, and Netflix is like, bro, what do we got left? You know, so it's like, what are you going to do? Katara Lives Alone was brilliant. I didn't see that. It's on my watch list, but I haven't seen it. Mr. Mays, what's up? No ads for Netflix unless they have a free version, then sure, ads. Nah, they're probably just going to have a reduced price version with ads. You know, ads supported. You mean ads. Just say ads. It's not supported. Basically, you're still charging me to watch commercials. Like cable TV. Netflix cartoon reminds me of the 80s when there was a lot of action cartoons. Or the 90s. Yeah, I didn't see any of their cartoons like He-Man and all that other stuff, but I've heard very mixed reviews about the He-Man stuff. Amazon Prime killed Netflix. Well, I think Disney killed Netflix along with Amazon Prime. And, God, HBO was taking their stuff out. Paramount Plus removed all their Star Trek stuff. Dude, it's like everyone is like, we're taking our stuff back. Like they're taking their toys away, you know? Oh, it's like all the licensing is up. You know, BBC, they took all the Doctor Who's and stuff. You know, there's no Star Trek. There's no Disney stuff. You know, all these places ended up just, you know, taking their stuff back. And now everyone's like, oh, God, which one do I subscribe to? Here's how you do it. You want to know how you make your life easier? Because, you know, people either roll these series out in, like, batches, or they do it, you know, kind of piecemeal, like they did with Moon Knight. You wait for all the complete seasons to be done and all that other junk, and you just subscribe for 1 month and then binge watch the bleep out of it. That's what we did. Hey, we got a free month at Disney Plus. We watched everything we wanted to watch, and now we'll let it sit there for quite literally 6 months.
Have a cookie.
And we'll go back.
I will not allow my eyes to be violated by promotions of things demanding my hard-earned money. My money is to buy bits and donate to the Temple of PG.
I want a temple. We need a temple background. Something cool. You know? Like Gozer to Gozerian kind of temple. You know? Something that's spooky. With a pit. Kind of like the subway system, but with ghostly hands coming out of it. Whispering. Yeah, that kind of thing. Something spooky and make it unnerving. Let's see. Lost in Space was great. A lot of people did like Lost in Space, but that was years ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it like 5 years ago or something? Egyptian or Mayan? Whichever one we can draw better. Arcane. Arcane was another good series people liked. Kippo, I didn't see. Castlevania, Netflix has some good cartoons. Maybe that's their thing. Maybe they're like the DC of cartoons now in the world of Netflix. I don't know, maybe. Where's all the DC cartoon movies going? Where they be? Are they on HBO? Right? Because that's like Warner Brothers, right? Does HBO own Warner Brothers? Who the hell who owns what now? My God, every company owns every other company, but I don't know which company owns what company, so I don't know where to go to watch stuff that I was owned by a company, but is now a subsidiary of some other company, so I don't even know where to go to watch something. Netflix stand-up specials, Big Mouth, if it's for family, lots of space. Netflix does have a lot of good original content. I did not like Big Mouth. Boomerang. Boomerang? That's still around? DC is Warner Brothers. Okay, DC is Warner Brothers. Who owns Warner Brothers and where's their content streaming? Or is that just being doled out through all the other platforms? HBO is Warner Brothers Discovery. Okay, so HBO. All right, so do they have all the little cartoons on there? Like the DC Batman movies and stuff? Animated stuff? So Discovery now owns Warner, right? So then maybe that's the thing. Maybe I subscribe for them for a month. And I'll be like, oh, look at this. I'm going to watch all this junk. Yeah? Because I got to still see Batman, Suicide Squad, the newer one, and all that other junk.
Mucho gracias.
Disney is our overlord and will eventually own everything. Beware. Beware.
Yeah, let's see how to get through the Florida debacle first before we worry about their world domination. What? No, it's getting weird down there. We don't cover politics here because everyone else is inundated with it, but I feel turmoil in the swamps of Florida. That's it. We're leaving it there. Don't bring it up. I don't want to get involved. Paramount Plus is good for $4.99. Oh, dude, it's only $4.99? Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's like 1/3 the price of Netflix there. Nice. Don't shout now. Discovery recently bought CCN for those who care. CCN. What, Cartoon Network? Or CNN? What? I don't know. Cartoon Network, Adult Swim, DC, CW, or on HBO? Leave Florida to the Floridians. Yes, they shall all suffer in the swampiness that is their lives. Peacock is cheap as well. Yeah, like free. Or is that Pluto? Or is that Tubi? There's a lot of free alternatives, too. And apparently, what was it? I think Roku actually struck a deal with certain movies to be streamed on release, which is John Wick 4 and some other movie that was like a big deal that's coming out for a while. When they come out. They're not out yet, you idiot. All right. Paramount owns Star Trek. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else Paramount has that I'm like, oh my God, Paramount. Like, yeah. I mean, I barely recognize the logo anymore if it wasn't for Star Trek, you know what I'm saying? Nice bloody a lot of classic movies. Yeah. Pluto is free with no ads. Ooh. Oh, with ads. What was the service that I was using that apparently pop-up blockers block their ads? I think it was Tubi, actually. Like, I was watching a movie on there, and I was just waiting for an ad to show up, and then it blipped for a second, and then went right back to the movie. I don't know. I nearly, fallen asleepy at work. Well, work does that to you, especially if it's boring. Lots of movies on Paramount. Go.
Remember, if you wanted to stream a movie, you had to go out and buy a physical copy of it. I remember.
Yeah. Or rent it at a Blockbuster. Oh, God. There was actually a documentary coming out about a believe it or not, a VHS video store that still exists in Shelton, Connecticut, I think. Like, it still exists. You have to call for him to open up the place for you, but it exists. It's so weird. Sorry, when a fangirl moment, it's been a Foamy since 2000s. Hey, what's up? Luna, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I know. This is what we do. We just hang out here. So don't stress. Don't get all rah. You know, it's all right. We chillin'. We chillin' and having fun. Luna, what's up? Jimmy TV has some good stuff for free. It's all free. Paramount has all the Nickelodeon stuff and Comedy Central. And still, there's just so much stuff, man. You know, I just want free. Everybody give me stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Thank you, major conglomerates. But they're like, how do we make money? I don't know. It's just a goodwill gesture. Younger people these days, what's a blockbuster? What's a blockbuster? Oh, let me tell you. In my day, when we wanted to see a movie, you had to walk to go see it. We didn't even have phones, so we could just stream it. You know, it was crazy. They came in tiny little boxes with wheels. What do you mean wheels? There were wheels inside the thing that would play the film. What are you talking about? Oh, God. Never mind, kid. Oh, jeez. No, dude, that's crazy. If you think about it, I had to watch movies on wheels. New follow. What's up? Thank you for the follow. What's up? The last blockbuster is still successful in Bend, Oregon. Yeah, they're making a movie of that, or a documentary. I think it came out already. The last blockbuster. I don't know. I guess people interested in stores. There you go. I loved renting my video games. Yeah, because then you could try it without plunking down $60 and being disappointing. It was like $5. Yeah, this is garbage. Glad I didn't have to buy it. If I had a Blockbuster card, can I use it to show my age? Would it work? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, there's a B&B in Portland, Oregon that was a Blockbuster, and they kept the store as it was. I think you can choose the VHS movies. Oof. Oof. It's weird how stuff like that becomes like kitschy and nostalgic. You'd be like, hey, let's go to the Blockbuster B&B. It's like, huh? Spy vs. Spy, best NES game I ever rented. I like the elevator action.
Sorry, batteries not
Go.
included. Escape room idea. Stick some teenagers into a lock room with just a cassette and a pencil. They have to figure out why they work together.
Didn't you have another suggestion like that last week? I said the getaway car was a stick shift. Oh, God. I guess I'm the only one who isn't bothered by ads. Nobody likes ads. Nobody likes it. They're annoying. Well, I mute them anytime they come up. I have a very itchy trigger finger when it comes to ad. Mute. Like that. Like whoosh. High noon. Mute. Forget it, man. I can't deal with them. You know, you want to know why I can't deal with ads? Because I feel like they're so condescending and stupid and shouty, you know? And the ones that try to be funny and cute, I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, if you think I'm finding this funny, you must think I'm an idiot. I don't care about your laundry detergent, okay? It's so annoying to me. But it was a rotary phone. Ah, there it is. Yeah, rotary phone, there you go. Twitch ads of 30 seconds. Still too long. Why can't they just have ads be a second? This thing, buy it. That's it. You know, really cool, enticing picture of, I don't know, a bunch of nuggets. You know, people like nuggets. They're good. Little chicken nuggets, veggie nuggets. If you don't like chicken, you know, boom. Have the price, delicious picture, where to get it. That's it. That's like 2 seconds. 2 seconds right there. You know, 30 seconds is an eternity. I grew up watching TV commercials. It doesn't bother me now. I do hit skip as soon as possible, but I don't get annoyed by them. Yeah, I grew up on commercials too, and I figured I lived a life without them for a while, and I was like, and then being thrown back into it, I'm like, turn it off quick. No? Funny, I had to be 18 years old to get a Blockbuster card. Really? You had to be 18 to get a Blockbuster card? Yeah, you can drive. You can drive there, but you can't rent the movie. You know?
Lobster rolls.
Go.
Yes. Just made it to the stream.
What's up?
What up?
Curved Planet, how's it going? Yeah, we're on late. I'm doing extra time here, too. My attention span for ads is like 0.01 microseconds. Exactly. Where they're like, hey, this, shut up. You know? It's so tedious to deal with. I just mute my phone and turn the screen away whenever Twitch ads play. Yeah, and they always seem to be really bright, too. They're like, boom. You know? I'm like, ugh. My eyes. Well, wasn't there a thing like back in the day that they would have when they used to run ads and you were watching like over-the-air television, you know, people were watching really late at night. They would make the commercials really bright and loud so it actually woke you up in case you fell asleep, so you'd wake up and you'd see whatever product they were doing. You know? That's a thing for, like, late-night things. That was a tactic, I think. I usually just watch Mystery Science Theater on Pluto TV or Tubu. I hate the ads, though. Yeah. The ads all terrible. Nobody likes ads. You know, spam calls, ads for real life. Yep. Just get the idea. How many ads do I have to see? I only watch YouTube on my TV if I'm not watching something on Twitch. There you go. Infomercials. That's right, infomercials. Oh my God, that was a thing. Hey everyone, this is a great new product. You know, and what was the other one where they would show the product and you'd call it in? It was like Home Shopping Network. That's still a thing though, right? Home Shopping Network? Because I see the boxes every once in a while, like in the post office. It'd say like HSN.
During finals week, feel lighter every day.
Hey, nice. You'll be out of it soon. Good luck. No, but Home Shopping Network's still a thing. Yeah, there you go. It is. Hey. I don't know. I've never saw anything on television that I'm like, I have to buy that. Yeah. Maybe I did. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've actually ever order now kind of thing. I don't think there was anything I had to order now. I think because most of the time when I watched it, I was too young to care about a knife that can cut through a can. You know? I thought it was cool, but I knew my parents would never let me have it. Yeah. What's up?
Infomercials are still a thing. Unfortunately, they're just late night now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How many times did we wake up in the middle of the night with a TV on with infomercials playing?
I don't know, man. Dude, it's like, that was a thing. Fall asleep in front of the TV, and then there was some guy chopping up a can in the middle of the night. And you're like, what's happening? What's going on? South Park did an episode about Jewelry TV Shopping Network. Oh. I haven't seen South Park in a while. I really got to get back into that. Maybe that's the next show I should start binge watching. Yeah. Remember Girls Gone Wild? That was a thing when it was like you'd try to buy a video with women in bikinis or something, like showing their stuff. That had to be pre-internet, right? Yeah. Because now I can't even get through my Twitter feed without seeing something. I'm just like, oh God, you're ruining it. What's your favorite sandwich? The one I didn't have to pay for. Go.
Hello all. How is everyone today?
Ace Diamond.
Getting close to the end of the semester and still working full-time as well.
Oof.
Guess what? I am going to a convention 3 hours next month to have a small vacation.
Oh my God. Be careful. I don't know, enjoy it. No, full-time now. Oof. End school. Oof. Bump, 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 bump. It's called the Shopping Channel. Old people live on that. Really weird. Hey, those crazy infomercials. I normally sleep like a rock. The one TV ad it had was for lawn darts. They were great when you couldn't sleep. I love the mute button, but commercials were funny and creative. No, are they? Girls Gone Wild ended because the producers got sued when it turned out some of the topless ladies were, ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get you in trouble. Yep. I haven't watched South Park in years. The older episodes are definitely funnier. I haven't seen, God, what was the last one I saw? The last season I saw was probably... What was the season after PC Principal came in? I think the season after that, then we kind of just got wrapped up in other stuff, and then it just like fell off our radar for some reason. Bum, bum, bum. That's wrong, Miro. That's wrong. Don't do that. Bum, bum. The Jerk with Steve Martin. Amber Berries. I did see that. I've seen episodes here and there, but I haven't sat and actually watched a full season in forever. In the 90s, commercials were okay. I think commercials in the 90s were more extreme, but I don't think they were necessarily okay. You know, everyone was skateboarding. Everyone, you know, was having a blast. Everyone was at a rave. Everyone was doing something. Even the old people were into it. Everything, hey, dude, you had a can of soda. It looked like life was the epitome of greatness. But it was the 90s, simpler times, you know. Soda could move mountains back then. What do you mean the humor of South Park isn't that dark? Isn't as dark? What do you mean it's not as dark? That was the whole thing. Cartman trying to, like, you know, everybody. What's up, Moonlight? How's it going? Commercials were never okay. No, I can't remember. Maybe in the 80s they were, when you were like a kid watching cartoons and they would show the the commercials for the toys you were watching the cartoon of. Like if you're watching Transformers and a Transformer commercial came on, you were like, "Oh my god."
Thank you.
You know?
I am excited. Getting the rental car that Thursday, then driving 3 hours to the hotel on Friday.
Hey,
Con all day Saturday, then driving home 3 hours on Sunday.
remember to bring soap. Super important. We were just talking about that earlier. Bathe. Sure the hotel's got running water. Use it. They weren't quite as invasive. Invasive? What? Who remembers Drawn Together? Yeah, Drawn Together was a thing. I don't know what happened to that. Just stopped. Watch the episode where Chef almost married the succubus and the sea monster and won a tree fitting. Yeah. That's a long time. Yeah. I saw a couple episodes after Chef kind of had his meltdown and was Isaac Hayes. And then he was then he died. Yeah. And they kind of ran Chef into the ground. Go.
Debating on whether or not I will call it from work Monday. Hey.
We'll see how the convention goes. You know, you're not going to know until you wake up the next day, huh? In the 90s, commercials and ads weren't as invasive as they are now. Maybe we just ignored them better. Were they not as loud? I thought they were extreme. And thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know. I don't know, but most commercials I don't even really remember anymore. I'm just like, I was on my mountain bike going places. Yeah, that's true. Go.
Never understood why there were ads about mesothelioma during Saturday morning cartoons.
I don't know, for the stay-at-home parents who didn't have jobs and they had to watch their kids, probably. They had to draw together in a movie. Did they? All right. I miss Kenny being killed practically. Do they kill Kenny anymore, or they just stop with that? Because there's a lot of creative ways that you can still do that. I mean, you can happy tree friends it.
Mucho
You know what I'm saying?
gracias.
Go.
I must vanish now. Gotta try to work on some of my 5-page term paper.
Boo.
Please save me.
I can't help you with your academia there, you know. That's the one thing. Hey, once you leave the whole schooling thing, you're like, I ain't helping with nothing. That's it. I'm out. I've done my time. Good luck. What if they've done a study about how many ads a person sees in a day now versus the 90s? Oh, I'm sure you can find something. Right now, it's insane. Like, there's just so much advertising. I was on my mountain bike going places in the 90s. Yeah, that's when there was places to go. You know, now there's not so much. They do. It's just much less common. Weird. All right, let me see how much water I got. Not a lot. Let's see. I'm currently looking for a second job, probably a bookstore or library, someplace quiet. Yes, but library usually need a degree in library sciences to actually get a position there, so I would probably opt for a bookstore if they do exist. Try Barnes & Noble and, is there another chain of bookstores? We don't have Book Off in the States, do we, anymore? There used to be one in New York. I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. They killed the adult Kenny fairly explosively in a movie. All right, there you go. Books a Million. Books a Million's a thing? Where's there a Books a Million? Books a Million. Ow. Yeah, go take care of your dog bite. Oh, God. Be careful. Liquor store day shift is quiet enough to watch movies. Quiet enough. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, that is a good point. That would be an excellent job. Dude, working at a liquor store during the day? That's usually you only get people who need to get a gift for somebody later that night. You know? Or, you know, stay-at-home parents who just want to drink their day away. But either way, it's not a high-traffic kind of thing. I could work at a bookstore, or maybe not, because I'd be reading the books. I don't think I could work at a bookstore. I did for about 8 hours, but then I opted out because books are boring to me. They didn't have the cool books they have now. All of them were like the classics, you know, and a bunch of road maps. Sucked. Books A Million went out of business not too long ago. What, permanently? I work, liquor store I know. Nice. There you go. If you have an Arby's nearby, you should try a meat man. Oh, dude, I had Arby's once. No, never again. Never. Not gonna happen. Not eating at Arby's anytime soon. Because I had the one thing, which I can't even remember what it was, but it was terrible. Go. You still have Books A Million around you. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Let's see. We actually have Books A Million at our local mall. Really? We have Books A Million. I gotta look it up now. I gotta find one. Listen, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I need a drink. I need a drink. Oh, I can imagine. The two beer me are still open. What? Two bear? Near. Oh, two near you are still open. Yeah. What's up? What are you doing?
I just want to let you go.
That I should eat before I pass out? What's that? Why are you sounding nasally?
Because my allergies are still bothering
I told you.
Told me what?
I told you not to go out.
Listen.
What?
I'm saying.
Yeah, what you say with the words?
I fed the cat.
You fed the cat. To
Don't
what?
Let her trick you. Because she does that.
Yeah. Hey. Here's the thing. No. Our cat is the cat is kind of like Columbo. It pretends to be
Nani?
stupid, but is
My
actually
town
smart.
lost Books A Million and Barnes and Noble took its place.
Oh, all right. So, like, if one of the household adults feeds the cat, it'll go to the other one, be like, "Hey, you didn't feed me. Hey, what about some food? Huh? You know." So this is important that you communicate this information because there's been times we've both fed the cat and it's just sitting there on a couch, bloated, rubbing its belly, like, "Oh, I did it. I fooled them all." You know.
Bellies?
No, get off me. No, you got boogers. You got boogers all over your hands. You allergy-ridden schmuck. Get away from
They're
me.
showing up as green.
Get your ghost hands out of here. That's what I'm saying. That's boogers. Look, alert, you're
Welcome
blocking.
to Parenthood Simulation.
There you go. See, they lie to you.
Bellies. Let me hit the belly.
No, could you get off me? You literally have grossness on you. That's what kids do, you know. They try to fool you. They're like, "Well, Mom said I could have pizza every day for the next week." And you're like, "Wait, your mother said that?" It doesn't sound like something she'd say. "No, she said that." Okay, I guess we're getting pizza tonight. What? I got valuable info.
You want me to turn on the oven or?
I don't know. I do got to wrap up. I've been on for 3.5 hours ish, almost.
Look at you people. Person.
Yeah, I guess night streams were a little bit more productive there. Yeah.
How many people watch?
I don't know. I don't look at the numbers.
I'm gonna go look at the numbers.
Don't look at the numbers. Oh God. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, but there we go. I gotta go look at that. What is that? Permafrost. Hi. To be fair, wouldn't you do the same as a kid back then? No. You want to know why? Because your dad. Here's the thing. Your dad was always ask your mother. That was the whole thing. Because he knew better. He was like, ask your mother. And you're like, oh, crap. Because your mom is like, go.
Just got out of work.
What's up?
That is why 8 meters made it.
Hey, 8 meters. What's up? Thank you, appreciate yeah, no, so that's the one thing. If you're a parent, you just say, ask your fill in the blank, you know? Ask mom, ask dad, mom. You know, it's like, it was that thing. So we always had to ask one parent. And then, you know, their thing would be like kind of law. So I don't know. I guess in retrospect, that was a pretty smart thing to do. Because it made dad look like the cool guy. And mom was always the one like, no, you can't do that. What are you, stupid? You know, that kind of thing. And then you look at dad and be like, just shrug. I don't know. You asked your mom. Just ah, God. No, mom was never predictable. Ever. Smart, too, which was even worse. Because she knew. Because she did the same thing when she was a kid. Let's see. See, I can't do that. I'm divorced. Well, you know. Yeah, because then there's what? The other one's going to say, yeah, you can, but the other one can't. And then it's like you're the bad one. I'm just glad I caught your stream. Sometimes I miss it. Hey, that's all right. That's all right. You got life to live. That happens. Little Junior is a necromancer in training. Yeah, there you go. Dun, 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 dun. Thoughts on giving Don and, what, ponytail? Why? No. Don's not a ponytail person. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'll say. Your mom used to shoot mailboxes with a 12 gauge. I'm sure Amazon was real happy about that. Wow. Package arrived damaged. What was wrong with it? Bullet holes. Would you like us to send a replacement? Yes, in a bulletproof box. Thanks. My mom usually always said yes, unless it was dangerous or stupid. Oh, no. Your mom was just like no across the board. Because, like, if you had to ask, she knew it was just something you probably shouldn't be doing. So then you stopped asking. There you go. Have you taught to maybe stop breathing the air? It's helped the allergies, methinks. Yeah, come on. You can't do that. Hey, why don't you stop breathing there? I tried, but I just turned blue and pass out. Dun, dun, dun. Sounds like a better condition than how Amazon usually delivers their stuff. Yeah, I've gotten some really messed up things. Why are you guys by the subway that are waiting for the bus? Because the subway's faster. If we ever get to it. Why? My sister and I would ask Mom where we would go to, my dyslexia just
Look at those bits.
blurbed that. Go.
The package had bullet holes. What you ordered? A goldfish.
A goldfish. The snack or a live animal? Live animal. Oh, God. Thank you. My sister and I would ask Mom, who would then work on Dad to let us do whatever. Didn't always work. Oh, so you had a parent on your side. Yeah, no, we just had one. Go ask the other one. And the other one was like, nope. And then you'd be like, nope. They said no, so forget it. Well, if she passed out to her brother, what allergies wouldn't we? No, that wouldn't be good. Go.
Call it time of death 3:15.
Semicolons. What? Dun, dun. Go.
Since you've been on, I finished my last hour of my shift.
Yes.
Gone home, cut my own hair, showered and played a few games of DBD.
Nice.
It's alright.
Wow.
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
That scared me. You scared me. I wasn't expecting. Why did we get 3 raids today? We got 3 of them. Thank you, Tom Bomb. I appreciate everybody raiding. Thank you. What's up? Woo! Yeah. My voice is getting better. What? Uptime. 3 hours, 16 minutes. Hey, we're having fun here, sort of doing a thing. Why does Stream Elements have to answer that? That's stupid. Whoa. Yeah, it's a long day. I will need water, though. I don't want to wreck my voice too much. Oh, I'm going to give you an AI voice update. Ooh. All right. In our spare time, in other words, automated that I don't have to really look at it, we've been working on voice training AI, which we finished. 2 kind of things. We're not worthy. Slopez gifted a sub to Stream Elements. Really? Really? We don't have stars here like Dawn's... Oh, God. Stream Elements? I know. I'll thank you. It's a sub nonetheless, even though I know Streamlabs will never re-up that gift. Streamlabs never subs to me, or Stream Elements. They never do it. They never do it. They just sit here. Thank you. I appreciate... Oh, man. Well, I was saying a word. Oh, yeah. No, dude, voice say hi. It's not there yet. At least not with the technologies we have. It sounds very metallic. You know, it's very you know. I can do some warped things with it, like make ethereal kind of spooky things, but it's not quite there yet. We got 3 more test runs. What's up? 0 gifted sub to Inept and Andrew Mantis. And what is... How does Moobot resub? How does Moobot resub? Wait, Moobot resubbed. Is that even humanly possible? Auto Slopez. Slow piss. I guess. Why are you anticipating a robot uprising? So you're trying to placate them into thinking you're the good human? They did give us a sub to Pumpkin Guy. Let us not destroy him. He is a good one. Exterminate everyone else. Exterminate. Thank you. I appreciate both of you. Thank you. Oh, man. Can you imagine, though? I don't know. I think there's an algorithm out there to be like, look, they gave us a sub that one time. Let's not destroy them. Just covering my bases, just in case. Just in case. I did that kind of thing for you, robots. Remember me? That's awesome. I remember people hitting mailboxes with baseball bats. Yeah, that was a thing. That happens every once in a while. Like, I see people do it. Well, not people, but subhumans. Every once in a while, they like drive around late at night and just knock off, mailboxes in fancy parts of towns. I don't know. I don't know what the fun is there, but the robots would destroy us all. Let's not destroy him. What? But he did Foamy and ruined my child. What? Destroy? What? I did nothing. Should have been watching. How long do I usually stream? We try to do like 2 hours or so, because it kind of gets grating on the voice there. So, yeah, it kind of depends. Could be 5 minutes. Depends on where the conversation goes. Depends on the connection speeds, which have gotten better, actually, surprisingly. We were hurting earlier. It goes in and out. It's all right. The stupid part of doing that is that you can rip the muscles of your arm if you hit them with bats. That is why my mom used a gun. Really? I guess that's smarter, but a little bit more dangerous. Are you ready for James Woods satellite? What? James Woods? Are they strapping him to a satellite or what? Ooh, piece of space. Like, what are they doing with that? I think I really confused a streamer by gifting, subbing one of their bots. Yes. What are you going to do? It's like, who is that? Why? Yeah, so hey, chat, what should I have for dinner there? I'm creeping up on 7:45 here in the States, all right? Not in the morning, at night. Somebody name a food that I might actually have. And don't say protein bar, because I've had like 3 of those today. Let's see. Calzones. I said food I have. I don't want to go shopping for ingredients or go into some place where they gotta make it. Garlic bread. I have garlic. I do have garlic. I can make garlic bread. All right, garlic. I don't have Hot Pockets. I don't have real pizza. I got fake pizza. Oh, I got the microwave, not the microwave pizza, the oveny pizza. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that later. That's the thing. Omelet. No, Dawn ruined an omelet this morning, so we're not gonna have that later. Let's see. Well, she didn't technically ruin it. It was like the egg was weird. You ever like crack open an egg and it looks weird and you're like, no. That kind of thing? So that was that.
Thank you.
Go.
Electrolytes what plants crave.
I thought... So it's not electrocution. Okay. Good to know. Popcorn. That's not a food. That's like the absence of food. French toast. I got bread. I don't think do we have syrup? Maybe I'll make waffles. I don't know. Yeah, you know what I had? Oh, James Webb satellite. I thought you said James Wood. I'm like, why is James Woods having a satellite? James Webb. Ugh. Celery sticks and peanut butter. I don't have celery sticks. I do have peanut butter. I will just eat a jar of peanut butter, which is real dangerous. I had a grilled cheese sandwich. It's been a few years since I made one. Nice. French toast. French toast is work. And the bread I have is more like hamburger rolls
Keep
that I
it
don't have
fluffy.
hamburgers for. Go.
Cause you're a plant.
Technically, I'm a fruit. Did you not know that? Yes. Pumpkins are fruits. I mean, it's not like a hand fruit that you just eat walking down the street because it's kind of awkward. But there you go. I know technically it's a... Shut up. All right? God.
I hope plants don't crave electrocution, and if they do, the electrocution of what exactly?
I don't know. Stems. I don't know what they do. They got to pollinate somehow, right? If they're not going to do it themselves, you got to just coerce them. Let's see. Make a hamburger with peanut butter patty. Chinese food. I don't want people making food for me. I took a risk that I had. Here's the thing. When we got that eggplant palm, what we did, we put it in the oven anyway and, like, recooked it at, like, a couple of 100 degrees just in case there was germs. That was the first food I ate outside since, like, early 2020. Like, no joke. What am I going to eat crow for? I like crows. I'm sure I have bagels. No, we're out of bagels. Bagels are gone. Runny egg sandwich. Ugh. I don't know. I did make those weird little chicken patties. Like, I'm not in the mood for it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, come on. I'll see you again on Sunday. Have a good rest of your day. There you go, Steampunk Chick. Thanks for being here. Do something fun. Grilled chicken with some pasta. Oh, pastas. Oh, God, I have no pasta sauce. Oh, crap. We have a weird thing, okay? You ever see, like, a Fallout shelter that has a bunch of food in it? Okay, we have a lot of canned food, right? But we ate all the good stuff. Okay, so now we have, like, green beans and a can of corn and some microwavable meat thing that's gross. I think we got refried beans, though. Maybe refried beans. Dude, I can't eat pasta without sauce, all right? No, Alfredo sauce isn't a sauce. That's the absence of sauce. It's got to have tomatoes in it, all right? What? No, I'm not a big fan of Alfredo there, you know, because it's like somebody put spoiled cream on my pasta, you know? Pad Thai. What do you mean make pad Thai? Come on, dude. You know what? I got maybe a soy sauce packet somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Butter in the noodles and some Italian seasoning. Oh, no, I can eat just flat-out buttered noodles with pepper on it. Oh, that's so good. I haven't had that in a while. But I kind of like the large flat noodles so it gets all the butter on it. It's good. Got Hot Pockets. Crunchy Cheetos. Yeah, I gotta eat something healthy, right? Bump, bump, bump. Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches. Yeah. Green beans, peanut butter, and refried beans. You got all you need for indigestion. Yeah, there you go. Maybe I think I'll do refried beans. You know, that's kind of a safe bet. You know, it's beans. It's got some protein in there. And it's refried, so I don't have to cook it. Yeah, you can eat refried beans right out of a can. Hey, I can hobo this. You know, whatever. I mean, like, hey, we got some green beans here. Hey. Well, why not? My God, don't you mean it's gross? You know? Hey, not every... Hey, okay. Hey, yo, right? Has anybody here is just when, like, during a blackout or something, you just opened up a can of food and ate it straight up? You know? Like a can of Chef Boyardee SpaghettiOs or something like that. You're just eating that right out of the can. You can't heat it up. You know, say if you have an electric stove, what are you going to do? Eh? What are you going to do? Exactly, right? Some people are like, oh, that's gross. I will never eat that. Yeah, well, when you have a 6-day blackout, all right, you got to eat that canned food somehow, all right? What? We've had 6-day blackouts. It's dreadful. Yes, also do it when there's no blackout. I swear I'm an adult. Yeah, there you go. Dude, sometimes you're just like, whatever, man. I'm just going to eat this right out of the can. It's fine. Just as long as it doesn't say, please heat this up, you swine, you know, on the label, you know, then there you go. Along with fresh Parmesan cheese. Fresh Parm. Yeah. I said I did it with, let's see. I did that with dry ramen noodles once. Oof. Spaghetti with sauce and meatballs. I don't got no meatballs. I got little chicken things. Definitely would do that during hurricanes when we lost power or was just too lazy to nuke it. Yeah.
Actually, my mom used to heat things up with a car lighter.
Did I get that warm? That's actually a smart thing to do. I got a question. Do cars still come with car lighters? No, that's legit. Like a brand new car. Do they even have those anymore? Like a cigarette lighter? Or are they just like, smoking's bad, you can't have one? Like, what's the deal with those? I actually never even considered it. I don't drive. You know, the last car I got into was like a 79 POS. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they come with vapes. No, they have USB inputs now. So there's no cigarette lighter? Oh. How are kids going to learn fire is bad? Come on. What? Really? That was the best thing, is having that little thing. You know, if somebody's trying to carjack you, you take that thing out and you just, my face. Officer, you'll find him by the ringed cigarette lighter stuck to his, you know, that kind of thing. Dude, how would that cop gotten away from Chucky if it wasn't for that cigarette lighter? You know? Oh, man. Get an older car. I don't even smoke, but they're essential. You can literally start fire in the forest with those things. You know? Like if you're camping, oh, how am I going to light this? Hold that thought. And get a little piece of paper, throw it in there, boom, fire. Nice. You can get USB lighters for your car. Oh, come on. That's so, like, retro. You know? I don't want somebody, like, that's like the hipster way you're doing it. You know, I got a USB charged lighter. Isn't it interesting? It's quaint. No, man, I want that old weird thing with the gritty ring of flaming hot burning. You know? Let's see. They had an outlet, but no lighter. Weird. Get a Zippo. That's the easy way to doing it. You know? I like my cars being able to generate fire, but not in an accidental sort of way. Give me the hazardous way. Yeah. I'm just saying. Anyway. Now I got butane hot plate during the... Ooh, butane. There you go. I got. Maybe I'll get one of those. You know? That'd be a good idea. I should just get a grill, actually. Like one of those outdoor... I'd have no place for that. Never mind. I burned the tip of my pinky once with those because I wanted to see if it was still hot after a few minutes. Yeah, those things get real hot, and they stay hot for quite some time. But they're cool. It was like a very ingenious device for back then. Do you have any corn, chips, or tortillas? I do have tortillas. I do. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. All right, here we go, chat. You ready? Here we do. I'm going to make little refried bean burritos, right? And I'm going to put them in the oven, and they're going to get nice and toasty and crunchy. All right? All right. And I'm going to put some sauce on it and some cheese on it. It's going to be delicious. Or if I'm lazy, I'll just eat some candy. I don't know. The heating coil got gross after a while. Well, it depends on what you're burning on it. Get a Foreman grill. Yeah, but electricity. I'm talking about times when I don't got electricity. And all I got is the gasoline and a broken down car that I got to cook a can of Chef Boyardee over, you know? It's when you just stick a stick through the can and just turn it back and forth over a grill. Beans on the chips with shredded cheese on top. Boom. There you go. That's good. I'm gonna make some ghetto nachos. That's what I'm doing. In the ghetto, making nachos. There you go. I do recommend you can even buy one of the little bottles of gas on Amazon. There you go. Nice. They actually ship that? Weird. Sam, I burned my index finger with... That's weird, because I used to play with those as a kid, and I never burned myself. I never burned myself with one of those lighters. Ever. Not even accidentally. I would melt a couple of little J.I. Joe figures, but, you know, other than that, it was, you know, it was just a nice burning thing of just, ooh, look at this. Especially at nighttime when your parents would leave you in the car. You know? Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. You know, to run into a store for something. You could do that back then. It was fine. Yeah, but it was kind of fun. What do you mean they left you in the car? It was fine. You could do that back then. You know? It's where kids weren't pampered and babied. Go.
Homemade Hot Pocket. Pepperoni, cheese, tortilla, and tomato sauce.
Well, I have cheese. I don't have any sauce. I got some hot sauce, but that's about it. Other than that, I don't got none, you see? I got nothing. That's a good thing. Keep it in mind next time we go shopping. Pick up the ingredients for foods. Yeah, my uncle will leave cans of Chef Boyardee on his dashboard in the summer and let the sun cook them. The sun will do that, yes. Dude, your car can get so hot, it will literally cook a can of Chef Boyardee. You just open that up and you just be like, oh, this is delicious. You know? Just sitting there, you're like, oh, this is so delicious. I'm eating engine block SpaghettiOs. Delicious. Bump. Sparky, what's up? Oh, new follow. Thanks for the follow. Boom. Yes. But we should wrap up. I do got to wrap up. I've been on for tree. All right? So 3 hours, 33 minutes. There we go. Ever tried Bluto sauce? It's a mix of Carolina Ghost. Any kind of hot anything, I don't know. I don't do hot sauces. I don't like hot sauce. If I ever get a sauce, it's got to be like a mild. Like really mild. You know, kind of like you'd give it to like a person who's into spicy stuff and he's like, dude, this is like water. You know, that kind of thing. I don't like spicy for some reason. Either my palate is way too sensitive for it, or I don't have the taste buds for it. You know, your brother can drink ghost peppers, but you know. You can build solar ovens from scrap materials. Yeah, scrap. Yeah, we got a lot of garbage laying around. Get your food. Gotta get my food. Get tomato soup. Same here, to be honest. Yeah, go and feast. We shall do so. I still gotta upload this to the YouTubes and stuff like that. But apparently I can't tell people to do the thing anymore because, you can't beg for stuff anymore. You can't ask people to do the stuff when they like something.
Boo.
You know what I'm saying? Go. Hey, Don Lasola. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. What? Does your brother watch the stream? No, I think they're too busy. He's running around all the time. Unless he's not. Then maybe. I don't know. What's up? Let's go. That family is cult. I don't know. I take a real long look at your family if it's a cult. Hey, Mom, are we a cult? Ask your father. Dad, are we a cult? Ask your mother. That's like, how do you treat yours? What, my cult or my family? Because I keep the two separate, you know. Everybody likes cream cheese bagels. Who doesn't? But we're wrapping up. Go, go, go. We got to do this. Or we're going to be here all night. And then I'm never going to eat. Never. Faint with hunger. The caffeine isn't sustaining me. Where's my end screen and thing? Wow, where's it? Oh, there it is. Hey. There we go. Get me outro going. All right, everybody.
Scary skeletons.
Go.
Boo.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday, Jim Love.
Sunday. That is the next time we will be. Yes, the Foamy cult is still linked. Thanks. Send away for cards and stuff. There you go. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody. We're going to be on again Sunday. Dawn is streaming Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be streaming Sunday. And then, I don't know. Things will happen. I don't know. Maybe I'll tell you about my lunch. Maybe I'll tell you about the card game. You got to bring a card out here eventually so that people can see it. Be like, oh, look, he's actually making cards. He's got like 50 of them done. Come on, got to get this going. Later, everybody. Be well, stay safe, do something fun. Boom.
Untitled Chapter.